Dr. Greenthumb Show. Lord of mercy.
Hey.
What up, everyone? Welcome to the Dr. Greenthumb Show here exclusively on BREALTV, YouTube, and Twitch. What up? My name is C-, filling in for the good Dr. Greenthumb himself as he, Bobo, Lord, Sen, they're on tour starting today with Slipknot and the Horrors. So,
in Philly.
In Philadelphia.
Wow.
That's right.
East Coast.
Yeah.
Kicking it off. And to my right, we have the legendary Beatnut himself.
No doubt.
Psychedelics.
How you doing?
How you doing? Word up. Shout out to the hill.
And up in the tower, we got Bolton, Rah-Rah, and the Dominator.
Oh, you know, we're just picking back.
Yeah.
Shout to the hill. Shout to Bypress. Shout to those guys, though. It should be a good show.
Hell yeah. It's going to be one of those shows that, like, because the Horrors opening for Cypress, opening for Slipknot. I mean, those are energies that are undeniable, and you're going to see it in the crowd.
That's scary, dude.
Dude, it's going to be so sick. I think I got to go to Chula Vista.
Yeah, we got to go to that one for sure.
Yeah,
man.
I'm down. And, of course, to my left, Concentrate King himself, Cali Blaze.
What's up, everybody?
Yeah!
Nice, Dom. Nice work up there. How we doing, guys?
Hell yeah.
Shout out to Dom. I like this shot. Reminds me of John Ford.
Right?
I like
Yeah, dude.
We had to switch it up.
I like that. That's badass. Happy Hump Day, everyone.
Happy Humpty.
We are halfway through the week. 2 days away from Friday. 2 days away from the start of the weekend. Stoked.
Weekends don't mean shit when you work weekends, man.
Oh, well, it's true. Actually,
How many was that?
flip that, baby.
Was that a double?
That was one to me.
That was a double bubble.
Did I only say one or two?
I heard shit.
All right. You just said it.
Yeah,
Thanks,
that's-
Dom.
ah, that's
That's 5 for Dom.
Oh, man.
Darn.
here we are, folks. Dream we all dreamed of.
Yep. Let me just start packing this.
Trying to
thing.
make it a Disney, man.
Yeah, we're trying to get them Disney numbers
Make
up
us
over
into
here.
Marvel characters, please.
Right?
There's got to be a stoner Marvel character one day, man.
I would hope so.
Nah, they're not going to allow that.
Why not?
Man, and Chronic.
Didn't they?
Disney? Disney's not going to allow that.
Didn't they
Didn't-
try that already with Chronic Man or something?
Wasn't there a Marvel character that had like an alcohol problem in the comic books? I'm sure there was, right?
Thor?
Probably.
Thor, was he an alcoholic?
Well, there was one point where he was like drunk, I guess. So
The Joker.
Tony Stark.
Tony Stark, yes, he
Iron
was.
Man.
Yeah, Iron Man. He had a bit of a drinking problem. I guess with that suit, kind of just like, damn.
Well, if I was Tony Stark, I'd probably be celebrating every day, too. Having some
Oh.
drinks, hanging out.
Oh, so you would treat it like a celebration.
Oh,
where
yeah.
I'm thinking like the weight of the world with that suit. You could go, save everybody. Like, damn.
Yeah, but that's hard work. So you need a beer after that or a little shot.
Or maybe even a shot before, right? Before you get like, oh, I got to go handle this. All right.
Shot, little drink, jump out the window and fly.
I mean, damn. Imagine, could you handle the stress of being a superhero? Like if you got like Blaze,
I'd
if
be like the boys.
you would be like Homelander, just
Like
kind
Homelander.
of a jerk,
Definitely.
but just like
That would be real superheroes, though. When you look
masturbating
at
to the moon.
Would you be one of those superheroes that gets the notification and be like, get out of here, I ain't going.
you
sit this
see the signal in the sky.
Not today.
You're like, I got like in 15 minutes maybe. I got to go do some stuff.
Not today.
I don't know if I could like the pressure of it. That's a lot.
hell yeah.
That means
They
like
signed up for it.
yeah, but I guess if something like Tony Stark's and making the Iron Man suit. Yeah, you made that into a reality, and now
Yeah.
you're at the Publix.
But you could be like the boys, and you got injected when you were young.
Ooh, yeah.
They didn't choose to be superheroes.
I gotta watch the animated one.
I was like, oh yeah, I've seen that one.
It's coming. The season 3.
Oh, I was about to say they already did an animated.
Yeah, they did them, but they're doing the season premiere soon. I think it's June.
Didn't you just say what's called coming back already? Yellowstone this year?
Yellowstone in November.
There you go. That's quick. They're staying
Hell
on it.
yeah. That means they're filming right now.
Yeah, they're staying on it. What is this? They got how many seasons of Yellowstone plus, what is it, 1833?
And then there's a new 1932. They just signed
With Harrison Ford.
Harrison Ford and Helen Mirren. Hot ass Helen Mirren.
Yeah, man. She's a banging woman.
Oh, I love her. I love Helen Mirren.
I don't even know who the hell she is.
You know who that is.
Easy, buddy.
What do you mean?
What is
Hey,
she from?
She's the queen.
she's the queen.
Remember she played the queen?
Of what?
Show a picture of Helen Mirren if you
She
don't
was in this
mind.
movie called Red.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't see any of it.
ooh, she was great in Red.
What?
Yeah, she's beautiful.
She dabs, dude.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
yeah.
dabs. She does dab.
Dibs and dabs.
Helen's good people then.
Here she
did.
is right here.
Woo!
What the fuck? She's terrible.
What the F and D?
Yeah,
Another
oh,
flip.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's,
another
yeah,
flip.
that's another 5.
She's terrible.
The queen made you flip.
Queen looks like an old white lady.
Man, yep.
Man,
Helen
you
Mirren,
can have
get
it.
it. She can
She
get it.
dabs though, huh?
Oh yeah, she dabs.
That's stuck though.
She's the
Yes.
best. So yeah, Yellowstone's coming back November. I mean, the season the last season,
Just
season
ended.
4, was started like right around Christmas time and ended at the end of February or whatever, right? So they're already 10 months into it, like ready to go.
Good. Keep people happy that way.
I like that.
Too many shows disappear too quick, and especially with binge watching. You put
Yeah.
something on, you're done with it in a week. It's like, I was gonna curse again.
But you caught yourself.
Yeah,
That's great. You caught your
trying, man.
Yeah, but there's too many shows though out there.
Exactly.
There's too many shows out there, so like you can binge watch something, and there's always gonna be something new or old to watch, or something you've never seen. Like I
Yeah.
don't know. There's just too much content out there right now.
You
I don't
know?
watch too much television either. Just for that same fact. Just
Yeah.
too much.
Yeah, I'm still trying to. There's like, what is it, The Peacemaker with John Cena? I'm trying to watch that.
Really? You're trying to watch a show with John Cena?
Yeah, I mean he's not
Well
there.
said.
You can't see him, but but I mean it's a offshoot of the Suicide Squad. So, and B told me, he was like, dude, you got to watch that.
He
Like,
was the best character in that film, though.
Yes, he was.
He was great.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, Suicide. I watched that second one, and yeah, it was too much.
No bueno.
I
It was-
actually
Oh, what,
was
violent?
impressed with it.
No, it was just like, I mean, there was the rat lady, and then all the rats, and then the Michelin Man, and then all the rats ate the Michelin Man, and it was just,
Rats ate the Michelin
You
Man.
gotta
Endgame
watch-
wasn't too much. Come
Nah.
on now.
Endgame was
come
crazy.
on.
Yeah, Endgame was crazy.
Ridiculous, man.
Yeah, and I need to watch because I'm not the Marvel guy, obviously, but the Doctor Strange movie. I heard the new one that's in theaters right now is pretty dope, and I heard it's like the darkest one yet as far as storyline, and
Yeah.
like they're showing brutal murders on it. So,
I think Kevin saw that.
hey, Kevin, did you see it?
Kevin is gone.
Ah, well
yeah,
then.
yeah, but I think he was talking about it the other day. I think he said he didn't like it though, but from what I've heard from other people saying it's a good movie.
Yeah, I got to watch the first one so I can catch up. I mean, these Marvel movies are coming out at such a ridiculous rate. It's like one a month,
Yeah.
almost.
Making money. I never got into any of that. I like some of them. You guys always talking about it. I was like, I got nothing.
I don't have any irons in that fire, but it's it's cool. It's cool escapism to watch every now and then. You know what I mean? Oh, like if there was another Iron Man movie to be made, I would watch it.
Yeah, I heard that was one of the better ones out
Yeah.
of all of them. Like,
1 and 2, I think were. The one was the best one though.
what do you not like, Rara? Was it Marvel or DC?
I
He
just
doesn't
don't
like Marvel?
Marvel.
to me, it's more about like the realism.
Which one don't you like, though?
All of them.
I don't.
No,
I
Marvel or
don't-
DC?
I
You're
don't,
Team Marvel or Team DC?
I don't have a team, but if I had to have a team, I would go with DC.
What?
That's right.
Just because of Batman.
I heard you badmouthing Marvel many times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why
Yeah,
I thought
that's-
it was Team DC.
Yeah.
Yeah, but either way, you know,
Yeah.
I don't like Green Lantern.
So that's it? You throw him away because of Green Lantern?
Well, Green Lantern's DC, so I can't really favor
Okay.
DC.
Didn't Michel Gondry? He directed the what was it
The Green Hornet?
was it the Green Hornet?
I don't know, but
Or
I
yeah,
can't-
it was with Ryan Reynolds, right?
The Green Horny.
Ryan Reynolds. That sounds like Ant-Man.
Ant-Man 2. Well, he was Paul Rudd, right?
Well, that's Paul. See, I get confused, man. I don't watch too many of them to know.
Yeah,
like-
Michelle Gundry did the Green Hornet.
With Ryan Reynolds, right?
Forgot about that.
Seth Rogen.
Seth Rogen. Wow.
No,
Yeah,
Right.
it does not say Ryan Reynolds. up
Okay,
in here.
sorry.
Yeah.
I get Ryan Reynolds confused with.
Does it say who wrote it? I feel like
Seth Rogen.
I feel like Kevin Smith wrote it or wrote a version of it.
He might have. Speaking of Kevin Smith, have you watched the He-Man reboot they did on Netflix that he executive produced and wrote?
No.
Wow, that sounds dope.
It's dope. Like I've been watching the first couple episodes of the new series of the new season, and it's dope. Kevin Smith is executive produced, and he wrote, and it's cool, man. Like if you want an excuse to go back, if you watched Masters of the Universe as a kid,
Yep.
and you want to see, and it's new, it's dope, man.
Cool.
I gotta say, I think it's called Revelations. Yeah, it's dope. Go check it out. It's on Netflix. Burn one and put that on. It's pretty dope, I must say.
I need something new. I blow through series quick.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Did you finally watch the last Succession?
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Long
good.
time ago.
Okay, good.
I need something good.
You seen Veep?
No. Is that the one with the girl from Seinfeld?
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's pretty
Right?
good.
Is it a good show?
Yeah, she doesn't give
I
an
need something
F.
funny. Funny
about
or
people.
dark. One or the other.
It's dark and funny.
Okay,
Yeah.
There you
She
go.
screws people over, man.
Yeah. Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
Yeah.
You know, she's the richest out of all of them, by the way. Like,
Is she?
Yeah. What's his name?
That's
Is it
right.
because of the Dreyfus family, the Louis Dreyfus family. She's like a billionaire just because of what she inherited. But other than that, Jerry is like the richest.
Yeah, but she can
the
act her
richest.
ass off.
Yeah, she's great.
Oh, she's
definitely.
great.
But it was funny. You'd think that what's his name is would be the richest is Jerry, but it's actually her.
Dude, I loved her in Christmas Vacation.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
When Clark sent the Christmas tree through there.
Yep.
Oh, that was great. Yeah, she's been around for a minute. She's, you know.
Sure is.
When he drinks the eggnog, it's good. It's good.
Yeah, a new series. I'm trying to think. I know when a series is good for you because you always hold off on the last one.
Yeah, of course.
You always go, I can't yet. I gotta I'm trying to
It's
savor it.
Ozark. Like Ozark. I had to save that last one. I was like, fuck, I don't want it to be.
Really? That's 15
Is that all I got? Am I
so far.
okay?
Hey,
Yeah,
I'm not hearing that.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Trying to save my
We
lungs.
just
Oh man.
Is the first season of Ozark? Is that like pretty slow or?
Not
Yeah,
really.
It gets way better. The characters build. Keep watching.
Yeah, the
'Cause
first.
I tried watching the first two episodes and I was like, this
Nope.
is kind of slow.
Keep going.
Oh yeah. Oh, so third and fourth episodes is where it starts to because the first two episodes are story building, and they're telling you what the family, where they're coming from, and how Marty is involved with this dude at his firm, and then that dude messes up, and then he has to kind of take.
Yep. Take over.
Yeah,
Yes.
for the help out the cartel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and,
It's all about how the cartel, tell him, hey, you got to wash 6 million of our money.
Wow.
Find a way to do it, but you got to do it.
and then the wife's cheating on him in the first episode.
Oh, yeah,
I
that's
see, and
right.
I'm just like, what is going on?
Oh
here?
yeah.
Yeah, homie gets thrown off a roof or off a balcony. Threw his ass right off the balcony.
Right.
Gone.
Yeah. It's
Good.
yeah, but what I'm
It's a
Bolton.
good show, man. Real good show.
Yeah, you got to stick with. Just go. I would say just go to the fourth and fifth episode. If it's not gotten you by then,
Yeah.
understandable. But it ramps up pretty
No,
well
okay.
after the
I'll
third.
keep it going then.
Yeah.
What was that
yeah.
other weird one that I just watched that you didn't like?
Oh, Succession. Not
No.
Succession.
What the hell was that one called? It's that weird one.
It's on Apple TV
Yeah, can't think of it, man.
with it's directed by Ben Stiller.
Yeah, I couldn't believe he directed that.
Oh, I can tell.
Severance?
What?
Severance.
Severance.
Yes.
Severance.
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 Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that too.
Severance.
What is this one?
I just got to finish. I'm on episode 6 right now.
Their last 2 episodes were great. And it was like kind of weird at the beginning. Like, I don't know if I'm into it. And then I kept watching. I'm like, all right. It was just different. And
Yeah.
and at the end, they throw you some curveballs. So it's like, all right, you're waiting for the next season. So
Everyone acts really good in like Patricia Arquette.
Yeah,
She's amazing. She's like such a like mean person, but
Yeah.
hides it very well.
She kills,
Big time.
man.
Yeah, she kills.
Yeah.
100%.
What's a good one if you ain't watched was called Top Boy. And that one's on.
I'm gonna start
That's
that.
a really good one. That's just like, it's basically like Snowfall in England. But not Snowfall, because Snowfall's based in the 80s. This is more current.
Oh, I gotta watch that.
It's like a Wire. You know, like The Wire. Another street show, blah, blah, blah.
Never watched it.
You never saw The Wire?
Nah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I can't believe you never
It's on
seen that.
HBO Max, dude,
I
for
know.
free.
That's
I know.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I heard it's like whatchamacallit? There's a new series called We Built This City, right? That's supposed to be by the same makers and of The Wire.
On Raw.
I haven't heard of it. Yeah. Coming out.
Yeah.
Cool. I need new stuff, man. I don't even want to talk until this thing is over, man.
I mean, most like me. For me, most of my movie watching I used to do mostly when I was on tour, traveling like on planes.
Yeah,
I would catch a few movies all the way over there and back. So
Just to kill time.
yeah, just to kill a lot of So haven't been traveling really, so
You ain't seen
I don't
shit.
be watching movies in the crib like that. You know?
Yeah, I'll devote a whole day to it though.
Yeah. I mean, they're fun, you know. They're dope, especially if it's something good. I like documentaries, really.
Yeah, me too.
That's what I like watching. More of a documentary guy.
I think your mic is out.
Is it?
Yeah, it's back.
There's a Sheryl Crow doc I want to see.
A which?
Sheryl Crow,
Oh, shit.
musician.
Was she dope?
She was dope, I think. She excelled in her lane, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But she did have that relationship with Kid Rock, Lance Armstrong.
Yeah. Live strong.
When he got accused of doping, and all that came to light, I think she was with him. And I think she fought cancer as well too.
Oh, sure.
Sheryl Crow,
I was
right?
gonna say, yeah, Sheryl Crow. She's huge in the Midwest. You go to every party, they're always playing Sheryl Crow.
What's the song? What's one of her?
All I wanna do is
have some fun.
Or soak up the sun.
Santa Monica Boulevard.
The
That's cold as jam.
yeah. No, Sheryl Crow. She was the bee's knees back in the day.
Hell yeah, Colton is telling 100% the truth. She could sell out a stadium in the Midwest.
She's pretty hot.
Anywhere, like
Hey, I'll be at that concert.
if she had a show in downtown LA, it'd probably be like $400 a ticket because that place would be sold out too.
Oh yeah, she's huge, dude. She's like,
It's crazy to me. Like when I was working at Islands and everything like that, people were going to country concerts and the tickets would be like $300, $400, $500 because they would sell out so fast in downtown LA. Like that was like a shock to me.
Wow.
yeah.
I'd be like, what? Like that's crazy to me. Like those tickets cost more than any other shows about.
Oh, for sure. Like what was a stagecoach that just happened, which is like a Coachella but for country.
Yep.
And that was like what? I think a couple $200, $300 for the day.
Oh, at least it's expensive.
You know what I mean? You're looking to pay $1,000 if you're
Yep.
going to both days. You know what I mean?
Even like up in like my brother lives in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, and he says like country concerts out there, like it's gonna be like a $300 for a ticket.
That's
Like
crazy.
they sell out so fast, and they have so many shows, probably every single state. Everyone sells out. Like it's just crazy. To me.
Country is the biggest music in the country. Don't forget that. You know, like it is still the biggest listened to music genre is still country.
It's one of the musics that finds the least resistance.
Yeah. Well, you got to realize half of the country is cows and corn. You know,
Yeah.
it's not city. So it's like I never got into country. Not that I'm against it. It don't catch my ear. I can't get into it. But the rest of the country and a lot of the world listens to it. So
In Bakersfield, growing up there, which is like Buck Owens' town, he had a lot of property and he owned the radio stations and the television stations. So to us, cats who loved, hip hop or rock or punk, like we looked at country as the anti-establishment because of so many country, songs and stations that were there. They were like, why can't we get exposure for the music we like,
Right.
So we looked at country a little different, but there's always respect for it though too. Like like Grand Ole Opry or just like Loretta Lynn and old school Dolly Parton.
I mean,
like,
the writing is incredible.
woo,
You know,
Johnny
like all the
Cash.
hooks and all the music, all the lyrics.
Yeah.
They even flip them for like R&B songs and
Yep.
a lot of so.
Yeah,
country goes.
You look at like country from like way back in the day too. They're just rhyming the whole entire time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just it's all rhymes.
It's
Johnny,
poetry.
Johnny Cash
Bars.
was a gangster.
Hell yeah. Hey,
Straight bars.
Johnny Cash
He
used
was
to.
a G.
Yeah. What was it? Ring of Fire, Man in Black. Oh man, all those. Yeah. So we looked at country was looked at a bit like different, but there was always the respect for it though because it's so huge. You can't deny the existence of country music because it's
big.
it's huger than you could ever imagine.
Yep.
Just because we don't hear it every day, you know, like or in our area where you may be in a more city area, you know, but you're still going to go to pockets that are going to love country music.
Yeah. And now, you know, it's funny. I'm starting to see you're seeing more people of color and people of different ethnicities joining in country. Like I'll be driving and I see the booth, like a board, you know, country. And I'm saying, they said, oh, wow, now you're starting to see black people.
Black cowboy.
Exactly. No, seriously. And you know how many black cowboys there are? You know how many in the South? So it's like they should have a voice and it should get more diversified, you know, especially if you want to appeal to a younger crowd. Keep it diversified, you know.
Japanese cowboy.
Add a little, add a little flavor. Seriously,
Yeah.
Why
you know.
not?
I love your band. You guys wail.
You know, reminds me of the term urban cowboy, like the movie
Yep.
with John Travolta, Deborah Winger.
Rhinestone cowboy.
Oh, right. Who was that? That was Sylvester Stallone and Dolly Parton, right?
Yeah.
Or do you remember the other Dolly Parton movie, The Best Little Whorehouse
Whorehouse
in
in
Texas? Ooh.
The best hooah house in Texas.
The Best Little Whorehouse in Texas.
Yep.
That's 100%.
That's wild.
There's a lot of farms like up in New York, right?
There sure is. Most you got to realize if you look at New York City is just a little tiny strip. The state's huge. It goes all the way like Buffalo, where what's on the Megan is out. That's right on the Canadian border. That's right on. That's touching the Great Lakes. Like so, it's a huge state, and almost all the state is cows and corn. You know what I'm saying? It really is, and mountains. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous, but it's not like New York City. New York City is just we're just a little strip with a shitload of people packed into it.
Really?
Oh. Come on, get rid of this rule. Can we get rid of it? Can we talk to B and say, yo, B, while you're gone?
Dude, but for the show, because, you know, it does... Come on, man.
We can get rid of it in
I mean,
6 minutes.
what if this was Channel 4?
If it was Channel 4, I wouldn't have a bong in front of me. I'd be talking to people like, oh, yes, sir, yes, sir. And
Yeah.
I wouldn't be cursing.
Yeah, right.
Hey,
If this
totally
was Channel
did.
4, you would still be smoking a joint.
Yeah.
If I could, I would.
Hey,
Yes, ma'am.
Channel 4 News Team,
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
unite.
Yeah.
Yes,
Shout out
sir.
to Anchorman.
Enjoying some cannabis.
That's how a chat talks.
Callie got his white voice.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
My NBC voice.
Oh, you would not curse. And if they put you right in, we're going live in 3 minutes, you would be like, okay, well.
Right. Yeah.
Fuck.
I'd be like Brian Gumble.
Brian
Man,
Gumble.
seriously.
There's been anchormen that slipped up a few times, though.
Oh, what was
Oh, hell yeah.
You
Do
know-
it live, F it.
You know who was my favorite? What's his name? Something Shepard, and he did the one with Jennifer Lopez. Did you guys ever see that one? Just put in Chris Shepard, Jennifer Lopez, and play it. It's real quick. You'll find it. Chris Shepard, Jennifer Lopez, F up.
We can't play that clip. 'cause
Oh, you
Fox,
can't?
Yeah,
Oh,
Fox
okay.
News will take us
There
down.
you
But
go.
is this kind of what you're referring to right now?
Oh yeah. So anyway, this was live, and he was talking about something about Jenny from the block. He's like, she's more likely to give you a blowjob. I mean, a curb job. He literally said,
wow.
he's like, she's more likely to give you a blowjob. And then at the end, he goes, I'm sorry. I don't know why I just said that. And it was hilarious.
I think I heard that one.
That one was classic.
Wow.
I was going to use it for a skit.
He should have, man. That was classic.
I'm just Jenny from the block.
I'm just Jenny on that.
So terrible.
Did she have hits that you liked? C
No,
minus?
terrible.
Does she have? Yeah, she had a couple songs that were like Rich Harrison produced, like the Get Low. What was it? The one with Fabulous rapping on it.
Oh,
Let's Get Loud.
No,
No.
Get Right. That was the song. I mean to ask, what did you guys when she sampled? What did you think? When you heard it? What did you think?
I mean, at first, when she first used it, I was in Europe running around, so I didn't know what everybody was talking about. You know, like What? J-Lo, what? What are you talking about? So when I got back into the States, I heard the song, and I was like, wow, it's crazy. Because the story is really deep with the producers, Trash Masters, a.k.a. Track Masters.
Yeah.
You know, but, yeah, man, they you know, it's all good, though, you know?
Word.
Let her ride, let her get that.
Yeah.
And
That was part of a period where she was taking a lot of hip hop records and
Yeah.
singing over. Didn't she do Flavor in Your Ear too?
my whole thing is,
Did she?
Think so. I think she
my
did
whole
the
thing is just acknowledge it. I don't even want.
Word.
I don't even want money. I just
Give me my
want
respect.
respect to the beat nuts for
right.
even making that beat,
That's
because there would be no Johnny on the block
Right.
without that beat. You know.
Yeah.
Word.
So that's it. Shout us out.
Yeah.
Just, yo,
Hell yeah.
we know where that came from. Don't just act like Track Masters made this beat. And you never heard what happened with Beat Nuts. Like, that was a big hit for the Beat Nuts,
Right.
you know?
Hell yeah. How could she
So
deny it?
now she got the biggest hit. So
Right.
that's all we want, you know? But, yeah.
Big talk.
That's dope. I always wanted to, you know, what you guys thought about it as soon as you heard it.
Yeah, it's all love. It's all love.
That's
But
right.
love's got a thin line.
Woo, ain't that the truth? Man,
You had some good news stuff.
some good
You
news.
did. We had some good news things we were talking about. Current events.
Oh, we were
And
talking.
Just draw a blank. We just got the
I was actually
weed.
going to ask you something, Kelly
What do
Blake.
you got?
Yeah.
What were
do
you
got?
doing yesterday here?
Oh, Weavers rolled. That's at my building, right? So, shout out to Weavers. He
What up,
rolled
Weavers?
some crazy joints
God
for the
damn.
Green Street Festival.
That's
so we
insane.
went up there. That's nothing compared. That's like the little piece to the rest of the piece. So
Yeah.
he wrote out Green Street, and then, by the way, all done with funky field tips. Those are 16 mil custom tips made for Weavers. Go check him out. He's got 100,000 plus followers. He makes
Yeah.
some of the sickest pieces. He made Be Real, that bazooka.
Yes. Oh, we've
I
known
think
him
it
for
was-
years.
I think it
Weavers
was
is
6
cool.
pounds.
Yeah.
I think it was like a 5 or 6 pound RPG joint.
Weavers
So,
is
yeah.
the man.
That was last night, burning on the roof.
Yeah, look at that. I mean, dude.
How we get down, man.
The roof was on fire. Huh?
Fact. Yo, that shit was so hot when they were all lit.
It was.
Oh my God. It was like,
Oh, you were just 1 minute.
oh, what happened?
That's
I just
crazy.
did it again?
Yeah, you did it.
All right, well, I'm done for a minute. I'll talk after. Done. I already got myself buried anyway.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean, damn it. Oh, man. I got like 30 seconds. And by the way, what do I owe so I can get this over with?
I think you're at
Sounds-
25.
5 flips.
5?
Yeah,
25.
Yeah.
Sounds right. I take it.
What
Yeah.
about that post that I seen you with they call him Flipper?
Oh, yeah. That was Javi
dude.
made that.
Dude.
That was
Javi
funny.
made that.
By the way, give this man a round of applause because last time on Monday you did 100 flips.
107.
107.
What?
Thank you. sir. Thank you.
That's right. And you know what? You're fucking right because
Yeah.
it is
Hey.
2 motherfucking 30.
You killed it.
Yeah,
You
baby.
totally
Finally, I could
murdered it.
talk.
Yeah, talk your shit, Callie.
Fuck y'all. Not y'all. I love y'all. But fuck your censorship.
Hey, but man, you did 107 fucking flips,
Yeah,
dude.
man. And then Bird kept smoking outside when we were done. It wasn't over.
Yeah, man. I gotta say, dude, salute. Hats off to you, good sir, because that is a feat.
It's training.
That's that's definitely
We train
training.
for this shit, man.
Absolutely. You put those are hours in
I'm
on that
gonna
day.
go for a record one day, like start from the beginning of the show and just see what I could do by the end. That we're gonna do.
24 hours.
Let's get this thing lit.
You gotta
It's
smoke for
20
24 hours,
right.
dude.
I want to set a stunning record. Yes, and it's got to be with concentrates and potent concentrates because the rosin that's going in here is 99% total cannabinoids, like 85% THC and about 94% THCA. So it's strong as hell.
Ooh, yeah.
What?
Hey, after those flips, man, it's always like, ooh.
Oh, right away smoking.
Look at that. Oh, you starting off.
Right off on the
It's so cloudy.
I don't do drugs.
Did you guys hear they released Pharma bro Martin
Yes!
Scully
That's what we were
early from prison?
We were talking about that. So this is the guy. For those that don't know, he Read it right there.
Shkreli dubbed Pharma Bro for smugly defending hiking the price of a life-saving drug by more than 4,000% overnight in 2015.
Yeah, it's true.
But I think he went to jail, though, or prison for a bunch of fraud stuff.
Yeah, he did. And also, this is the guy that bought the One of One Wu-Tang album that had all these, had every single member of the Wu-Tang on it, including Unheard ODB verse. And he bought this album for $2 million.
Okay.
And so when they got all of his stuff confiscated, when, you know, the feds went in there to grab their shit, the feds for a moment had control of this Wu-Tang album. So, I mean, just think about, like, it went from being this one-of-one art piece worth $2 million, and this dude bought it, and now it was in control of the U.S. government. That shit was fucked up. Like, they could have put out FBI records and just released it. That would have been so bad.
Burn them.
No, I think there's a clause in it, though. I think you can't play it for the public, or you can't even release it for like 10 years.
If you try to play it, it explodes.
Yeah. And there's only one CD of it. They erased all the masters. They don't have none of it. It's like whatever is literally on that CD.
When you press play, it shoots dust in your face. Tss.
It hypnotizes you.
What do you think the people will hear it, the public,
10 years? I think.
from now?
That was what, 2015?
Yep.
Or
Yeah.
from then?
So 2015. So I would say in another 5 years.
Oh,
Damn.
oh,
Maybe.
it's your 25.
You just
By
did-
the way.
You did 25.
Yes, sir.
Damn, I missed him.
Yeah.
Might have to do 10 over.
Can you imagine?
I lost count, B.
It's actually funny because, hold on, let me take a drink of this.
You gotta have people
Hydrate.
counting, B. You can't just be like, yo, I'm done. Shit, we didn't even, nobody saw nothing. Like,
What do you mean you have cameras?
What do you mean?
I know.
They got record. What do you mean? And you're sitting across from me. What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm spaced
He's
out.
literally sitting straight across from me. I didn't see it. Where the fuck were you looking?
What do you
It's a
mean?
space.
In the portal. Living in the portal. Anyway, I was actually working with Ghostface at the time, and he was beefing with him. So I don't know if you remember.
Yes.
But yeah, I was making, they had a product back then. It was a distillate product and some shatter. And
Woo-goo.
Woo-goo. I was the guy, actually the lab doing that. So
Damn, yeah, I heard
that was
about
me.
that.
So we were making their products, and I was actually hanging with him while they were beefing and going back and forth on Instagram, and it was some crazy shit. We were actually in Colorado, in Denver, when what was his name, Shkreli or whatever?
Martin Shkreli, yeah.
Yeah, he had responded, and then Ghostface went live, and I was in the room that day. It was crazy.
So that was at the time when he started playing the oldies, and he just starts
Yeah.
like going at him.
Yes.
Oh
No. That was not the time.
Oh no, that was for Action Bronson.
Yeah,
Actually,
that was not.
okay. So this is when, yeah, because I heard like he was like, yo, if I ever run into Martin Shkreli,
Yeah. He was straight up beefing, and he'll go to jail for it because he believed in it. Because it's true. You know how many people are dying because they couldn't afford a drug that you made impossibly, like they said, what did they say, 4,000%?
4,000%, yeah.
Come on, man. You know, like pharmaceuticals, that's, at the end of the day, there's not much higher profit. Like those things cost fractions of pennies to produce, and then they're selling them to insurance companies at tens of dollars, hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars. And it's always the drugs that you need to live.
Yeah.
How the fuck do you live with yourself? Like, you know what I mean? Like knowing that you're literally, if you want to live, we got to bankrupt you and your family. Fuck that, man.
There's a doc
they're
on him.
scumbags, man.
There's
They
a
are
doc on him. You get to understand how fucking self-absorbed he
Ugh.
is, and how much of a fucking, like, he was somebody that he literally loved to hear himself talk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Fuck that, man.
Just it's on I think it's on Hulu. Check it out.
Yeah.
It's a peek into the mind of, you know what I mean? Someone like him, he's just like,
Yeah. They don't
It's a
get
trip.
fucking shittier than Big Pharma. Real talk. They don't
Yeah.
get more evil than Big Pharma. Like, the reason that psychedelics are illegal, weed, all this stuff, it's all behind that stuff because they don't want you to know how much you can heal yourself with shit that's growing right in the ground.
Yeah.
Literally.
And
That was put
also-
on this planet already.
a doctor who's in bed with, you know, certain companies, like if their patients get a certain condition, they're going to recommend off
They
top.
get kickbacks for it.
Yeah,
It's
if you
illegal.
recommend this medication, they'll get a kickback for it. And if they tell them marijuana helps more than this medication, their kickback's gone.
Yeah.
and that company isn't moving that medication in accordance to what they agreed with the physicians at the time. So it's always a trip when you go to the doctor and it's a condition that, can be easily helped with, with the elements of marijuana, and they'll be like, "Hey, can I do this?" And they'll say, "Well, technically I can't say it, but if you want to give it a shot, go for it." Yeah. It's a trip how some doctors talk like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because a lot of them believe in it. They know the facts. Speaking of doctors and all those guys talk, of course, you guys are always on the show anyway. But make sure you tune in on Monday. We're gonna have Dr. Green on the show.
Yes.
This guy is, a creator of one of the bars that I take and everybody else takes. So he's gonna have a lot of psychedelic talk on Monday with Dr. Green. So nice. and the guy who created the bar that we all love. So he'll be in here to talk facts instead of wook science. We'll get some doctor science.
Hey man, I'll tell you that I took that piece that he gave me, and I had the waviest 10-hour experience.
I can't believe it lasted you so long. Like,
yo,
man, I wish.
It was great. I was just like, because it was just like every hour, like almost like
felt
clockwork.
the wave.
The wave. Blah, 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 blah. Music was great. Everything was great. But the crazy thing about it is that sometimes, you think when you're going through like a trip like that, you're not going to be hungry. Oh, no. I wanted to still eat everything. Everything sweet looked amazing. Oh, what about those chips over there? Oh, let me get them. And then you'd hydrate. Oh, man, it was great.
It was good. And that's the thing about it is like they did, everybody on the street does their own type of, they're doing real research. You know what I'm saying? So the way that they formulated their blend was not just like they just decided to try something. This was formulated over years of, double-blind placebo tests, all stuff like that, which they'll be able to tell us a lot more about because psychedelics, honestly, they are the future of medicine for so many different things. And not even just medicine. What everybody got to stop with, what I hate is in order for something to be good, it's got to be, yes, it is medicine, but what about just using it for recreational use? Like, take away the stigmas. It's okay for people to drink and to do that. There's no stigma, but if you're taking weed or psychedelics, you always got to come up with some medical reason. Oh, well, it's better for this. How about I take it because it makes me feel good and I enjoy it when I take it? The stigma needs to go away from it. You have to stop having to tell people why you took it. I took it because I like the way I feel. That's it. Yeah. Simple. And then other people, there's a lot of treatments for it, and there's a lot of treatment for people who have like deep stuff going on, like DMT and things like that. There's some amazing treatments that people have really, really bad traumas that they can't get out of their head. And they swear after, one session, their brain's rewired. And why would they make it up? These people are suffering. So I have a lot of faith in what it's going to do, especially when we start really allowing our doctors to research it, federally, put money behind it and say, these plants they're miracles. Let us get the full benefit of it.
Imagine being able to help some of the people who have these, mental disorders who are homeless on the street, you know what I mean? And you could get them back on track to even having regular, sets of thoughts and just being able to, continue as normal or get back into the life cycle of it all, It would be awesome to see that,
And it's coming. Because if you look, everywhere you look, every state is not every state. You hear talks of it everywhere about decriminalization, this and that. It's gonna, when it does, it's gonna come fast. Just like it really is. It's gonna come fast, and I believe it literally is gonna be. It's gonna be a miracle drug. Like when you have science behind it, you can start breaking things down into the minors, right? Which all people know right now is the the psychoactive part. Right. But then there's other parts of the fungi that when you break it down, that'll benefit, your immune system, other health benefits that when you study it, that's how you start to find the real gold in it. So just the tip of the iceberg right now.
Yeah, man.
It's gonna get good.
Hopefully we're able to really use it for the purposes of getting everyone in a better state of mind.
Yeah, exactly. You don't have. There should be no stigma. Why do you take it? Why? Because they make me feel great, and then I don't have bad side effects.
Yeah,
that's why. Plain and simple.
Yeah.
Sweet.
And there's a lot of people who have, different type of mental issues that, literally, I'm serious. Like myself, I deal with bipolar, and that shit is serious. It's not like people think it's just getting angry. It's not. It's a daily battle between something called mania and depression. Yeah. So what's horrible is depression these days is treated with more depressants, meaning they give you pills that make you fucking tranquilized like a zombie, Who the fuck wants to feel like that? If I'm feeling depressed, why are you going to give me some shit that basically takes away all my emotions? So if I take mushrooms, it makes me feel good, not tranquilized. I can still do my job, go to work a 16-hour day, not be hungover in the morning or feel bad, and my mind functions properly, and I feel good. Yeah. So your drug makes me feel like shit and makes me feel, down. And this shit makes me feel great. Why, whatever.
Hey,
it should
man.
be available for everybody.
I'll tell you what, I'll never thank E-Zone enough. There was one day where I was like on a downward spiral into like shit town. You know what I mean? Where it's just like, I know I'm about to be just like, you see the depression, you just see everything. It's all culminating into like, you're headed there. And he just handed me a couple stems and caps. He's like, here, man, just take this.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? Took it. Then we hung out. And next thing you know, I was on a whole other trajectory than where I was going. I was on my way up as opposed to on my way down.
That's right.
And it was then I really, truly, and it wasn't enough to where I started seeing all the colors and some trippy shit. It was just enough to where
make you feel better.
It made me feel better. Yeah. And I went from on my way to having the shittiest day of all time. I ended up having one of the greatest nights of all time.
There you go. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Like my mother's 71 years old, and she took pills, treating the same type of things that I have, and she's like, "Where has this been all my life?" Like she did.
Yeah.
And yeah, because like I said, they treat you with more depressants. Like, what's the point in that? And that shit has bad side effects, like motor skills. Like, I'll try to roll joints sometimes. When I used to take my pills, I see my hands shaking.
What's the point? What's the point in that? The point is the doctor keeps getting paid.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Pharmaceutical.
That's the point.
That's right. They all keep getting
They
paid.
don't give a fuck.
No, and it didn't heal or change
They
anything.
don't give a fuck.
No,
they got you. Come on, bitch.
It just creates the constant customer in the sense of keep coming to me and I'll keep giving you this because that's what they're telling me to give you because you have this.
They're in the business of treating, not healing.
The first time the doctor told me I needed to stop smoking, that's when I knew he was full of shit.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, okay.
Right?
What, smoking weed? Yeah, fuck that.
Telling me everything. So, get the fuck out of here.
It's a business, man. They're not in the business of curing. They're in the business of treating.
Yeah.
They want to treat it. Why? Because you keep getting paid. You cure it. It's one time, and that's it.
Yeah.
They want to keep eating and keep eating. So
keep
fuck that.
They're like, hey, come in so we can give you this
pills and getting you on pills and shit.
This MRI, this X-ray. Let's do this. Let's try this. If that doesn't work, let's try this. And you're like, why do I
blue pill
keep feeling shittier?
I feel like most doctors nowadays are pretty cool with the weed because every time I've gone into the doctor's office, like I'm honest with them. I'm like, I smoke weed. They're like, and they've never asked like, oh, when do you do it or how come you smoke weed? They just ask, do you smoke cigarettes or alcohol?
Yeah.
Right.
And whenever I tell a doctor like, hey, I smoke weed, they don't care. They don't even say anything about it.
Yeah.
And they won't.
Yeah, it's a trip because you would think like, and it's funny because like when you go to a doctor, sometimes you don't want to tell me you smoke weed because you're like, oh, they're gonna tell me to stop or whatever. But if you're absolutely honest with your doctor, he's gonna be like, all right, he or she's gonna be like, all right, cool. You smoke weed, okay, cool. And they'd be like, yeah. So don't you want to know why? No, just
I smoke crack too.
That's a problem. The crack becomes a problem. I've seen it in.
line.
I've watched enough TV, made-for-TV movies to know it's a bad downhill ride.
Finally got that out.
Yeah, I was trying to come up with the words, but the words failed me.
Yeah, you ever watch those docs with like the drug war?
Yeah.
And drug lords and
Hell yeah.
They got the dudes with the mask just talking like, yeah.
Altered voices.
I make like 5 G's, every hour. Like crazy. Like these people, like with the crack, the crystal.
Yeah, man.
Hey, man.
That's what.
You're talking, they'll show a dude like this.
Look at that.
Oh, okay.
They'll be like,
Yeah. It's altered. They lower the voice, the tone. Oh,
It's the Nas voice.
It's a Nas voice. You're right. Ray, you just called it.
All right, everybody.
What's he doing?
Cali Blaze going busy.
How many more?
Down.
You're just doing it to do it. He's having fun.
And I also
No records here.
I was gonna say I also got this sent in today from Pedro. We got the Blazer Funkies coming in this Friday at 420.
Hey, we sure do. Hey, Snacks.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, he likes that.
Snacks is the shit.
Hey, Snacks. We're so stoked you stayed behind with us.
That's nice, man. That's almost like that DNA, but a little different of a color.
It's
like
darker.
that speckle, yeah. Exactly different color.
And I was told this is crushed opal
Nice.
inside the glass.
Ooh-wee.
So they're kind of special.
It's like party.
What's
flavor.
the name of the tip again?
Blazer.
Yeah.
Ooh, ha! Hey.
Blazer, my bad. Blazer.
Blazer. Hey, so
Blazer.
I'll be the first to let you know you got to be early on this when they goes live on the Funky Pill Tips site, because if it's got that name, I'm sure Cali Blaze is gonna order more than like.
How many? I mean, what size? Only an 8?
Yeah,
Is
I
that a
believe they're-
standard?
Oh, you might, you know.
I think they're 10s, right?
8s and 10s. They're on the table
Yeah,
right
8s
there.
and 10s.
Oh, bam!
Oh, yeah. They're at
Yeah,
the
you should be
corner.
right in front of you.
Let me
No.
get them. They're right
Where
there.
are they? Oh, they're right there, huh?
Blazer.
Going live at funkypilltips.com Friday at 420.
How they look?
They're nice. There's a 10, I think, and a regular. I
Yeah,
think.
so you got the 10 right there?
Yeah, you know I took the dime.
Of course you did.
I only do 10s in it. Yeah, this is nice. It's a
This
lot
is
darker,
beautiful.
by the way. What color is this?
It's crushed opal.
Nah, but like, what's the base color?
Black? No?
Is it black? Yes, that's what I'm asking. I can't see.
Oh, wait, no, hold, there's a big one.
That's nice, man.
It's got like a green tint.
Is it? Oh, yeah. I'm colorblind as fuck. You can see.
Here you go. That's the big one right there, Big Doug.
Yeah.
There you go, right here.
Ah, beautiful.
And Yaga was trying to tell us that a blazar is an active galactic nucleus. And it kind of looks
there
like
you
this.
go.
There we go.
Man,
That's what I'm talking about.
dropping science.
Space, like right there. See that space right there?
Very nice.
I love
Dropping
space.
science.
You know,
You
guys.
said this is green, huh?
I don't know. Did you?
No, I think Dom said that, right?
It's like a dark.
Is it really? Wow.
If you hold
That's
it in
cool.
the light, you'll
I just see the crushed opal. It's to me, it's just black with crushed opal, but it looks beautiful.
Super dark.
Looks awesome. I like it.
Heavy. Like dark
Yeah.
matter.
That's what I heard when he said. What did he say about the quantum forces or something about the center of this? What did you say that Yaga sent in?
That was pretty good.
Yo, where's the first show of the tour?
Today, here in
Philly.
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
Philly,
word.
Philly,
Okay,
Philly.
Philly. Word.
Philly.
That should be dope.
Horrors, Slipknot, and Cypress Hill.
Did you guys see Snacks is dripping in Cyprus?
I
here?
saw that. I mean, Snacks lately has been so fresh to death with all of his fits.
Come on, Snacks.
Hey, Snacks.
Snacks, you know, I don't want to tell his business, but, you know, he be doing other things on the side.
Oh, man. I mean,
you know?
besides.
Besides this show, don't think that, you know.
No, he's very active. Snacks is very active. When he's not doing shows at the LAFC games,
Yep.
you know, he's doing his
He's
acrobatics.
doing drive-bys.
Yeah, I mean, he's hanging out with Bolton. He already said.
Hits for the mafia.
I was going to show you guys, here's the Cypress schedule as well.
Today, University
Park.
Park.
New York, Barclays Center, man. Get over there. Barclays Center.
NYC.
That's a dope spot to go check out.
Don't
a
miss
concert,
that
man.
one.
Hell
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send all my peoples over there.
Word up.
Providence, Rhode Island, Manchester, New Hampshire,
Albany, Megan, you can go. That's not too far.
Montreal, Canada. How about that?
How about that? How about that?
Budweiser.
Don't you know?
Wait, aren't
Gotcha.
you going to one of their shows, Callie, in New York?
I was supposed to, but
okay.
that was tomorrow, and there's a wedding. I mean, Friday, so I can't.
Yeah.
Wait, so you're going to the wedding, though,
I have to.
and you won't be here then for the show, right?
Look at his face, dude. He's like so.
Why don't you just bring the wedding to the concert?
The way.
Hey.
The wedding.
Why don't you bring the wedding?
Yeah, yeah. Hey, everybody, fly over to New York. They're getting married on a Friday. You think they're gonna fly to New York?
Yeah.
No way. Damn.
And by the way, tomorrow. No, on Thursday.
Congratulations to them, by the way, as I keep
Yes.
cursing them.
Hey, Friday though is gonna be our 500th episode.
Yes, that's crazy.
500.
500.
500.
Big numbers.
Audi 500.
That's it, official.
Damn, 500.
Yeah.
500 shows. We've been here. So tight.
Let's see. Trying to think, yeah, maybe. I got to bring one with me. I was about to say maybe I could do some record shit for the 500 show. But I can have Javi record it too. You know what I mean?
That's true. We could definitely play. I mean, anything you'd like to contribute, Blaze, for not being here?
No, man. I got to put something into it.
We have the
all
8-foot zong up here too. you
Oh,
know?
yeah.
Oh, that's
we can do
true.
some good work with that.
Yeah.
I like that idea, Doc.
I mean,
Nice work.
I think we're definitely
Down for the
gonna.
globs and the zong.
It's gonna be a fun set out for the mix show because I know I'm spinning. Les, you spinning on Friday?
I guess so.
Hobby.
He said, I guess so.
I guess so.
What does that mean?
I mean, yeah.
Bolton.
He said, I guess so.
Yeah, I'll be up in the
course.
mix.
Yeah, Bolton's gonna mix too.
Dropping bars on Marbell.
Ooh, damn, he's gonna kill him with song list.
But no, Friday should be a good show.
Yeah,
It's always
500.
good in here when we have Javi Lopez up in here. He always plays my favorite song, Ladies Night.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Ha.
And this is late.
Oh, this Friday you talking about?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
All right.
500.
500.
Some other
We're 498 right now, right?
Yep.
Yep.
498.
500.
500. That's what I'm saying.
It's
500.
1,000 hours of podcasting.
Ooh, times 2, right?
Yep.
Well, sometimes 3 if you wanted to add. There was the Chuck D show. There's a couple shows we've went over, or close to 3.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's rad. Over 1,000 hours. So you could go anywhere on Be Real TV's YouTube or Podcast One as well, right? Don't we have some backed up there?
Yep.
We have enough podcasts for you
Yo, what's
on all Podcast One for.
what I was gonna ask you? What's up with Chuck D? Took off?
I don't know.
He's still in town or what?
Yeah, I don't know.
Haven't come through, man.
Right? That'd be dope.
Oh yeah.
It was cool seeing him at the show on Saturday.
Hell yeah. Dude, that was so rad to be able to have, him and my son take a picture.
Chuck D, the enemy.
The rhyme animal.
Yeah.
That's right. Did you see the artwork that he was doing at the concert?
Yeah.
So he's
with the
people-
Ah.
Yeah,
I see.
so I think he either posted or somebody else posted it, but it's basically while the verses was going on, he was sketching.
Oh, nice.
He was sketching, yeah. And his vibe is just always the best.
The best.
Yeah, man. Big smiles, big energy, like just a great guy to be around, man. Shout
Yeah,
out
man.
to Chuck D, man. I love that guy.
Yeah.
He's such an icon and such a just a cool dude, man.
Hey, he's an inspiration
Yeah.
on stage and off.
Absolutely.
Like that guy whenever I'm in a bad mood or I throw on some Public Enemy,
Hell yeah.
I'm instantly back.
Yeah, and you got to realize in New York, like for people who we were from Queens, but everybody else that was from Long Island didn't have much of representation.
Right.
So Public Enemy was Long Island.
Yep.
Oh, wait, actually, EPMD.
Strong Arm.
Yeah, they were. EPMD was from Strong Island.
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
They were from out there, but there wasn't many. Everybody else was from Queens, Brooklyn, Bronx. You know what I
De
mean?
La?
So Harlem, huh?
De
Oh
La.
yeah, De La.
Yeah,
Yeah. There were people.
Rakim.
Yeah, there were people. I'm just saying, like at that time,
Even
there
Bismarck.
wasn't many. Yeah.
Bismarck, he was,
Word?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was he? He was Long Island.
yeah, originally.
Wow, that's dope.
I saw.
You listen to his first records, that's all. Long Island,
rest in-
some shit.
Rest in peace, Biz Marquee. OG.
I seen him. I seen him
R.I.P.
perform
Beyonce.
in at New Paltz when my sister was going to college. I think it was like, I don't know, early '90s or something like that, like '94 or something like that. And it was up at New Paltz, and it was crazy show. It was great.
Yeah, we
He's
did a
Biz-
few shows with them.
Yeah, he put on a great show. It was
He
a
always
good time.
kills the shows, and he loves to
Yep, perform.
Sing,
Yep,
and
loves
do all
to
those
perform.
He was
Word
doing like DJ sets for a while too, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
He'd go to clubs, do a DJ set there, and
Oh,
he
yeah.
was doing that for a while,
Yeah,
like
he
a
was
little tour.
killing it.
Dude, the crazy thing is I remember he had those 7-inch Technique 12s made specifically for him.
Yeah.
They're like these turntables that, fit perfectly for 7-inch 45 records. And he was like one of 2 people maybe that had this set of turntables.
Wow.
Like super duper rare and exclusive. And this dude was like, he had it. That was like Biz Marquee in a nutshell.
Yo, shout out DJ Cool V.
Oh, Cup Master
My-
Cool V.
It's my brother.
He's cool.
The vapors.
V.
Whole Juice Crew, man, they're all cool.
Hell yeah.
You know,
Hell yeah. Hey, man.
coming from Queens, you know, Marley Marl.
Yep. It's as
I
old
used to
school
see
as you
him
get.
all the time. He's right there. Story is right there.
Yep.
He got a studio and all that. So
Wow. Oh, geez.
Oh yeah. Juice Crew is as OG as you get.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
How was it
go
back
back.
in the days when it was Magic versus Red Alert? Like those battles?
Epic.
yeah, I mean that was the beginning of rap battles,
Right.
You know, so it was like this station going at that station, and next thing you know, they started making little records at each other. They used to call Red Alert Duck Alert.
Yeah.
Duck Alert, duck Alert, and that, you know, yeah, they would come back with another one, you know.
That's so crazy. And so it was every week, right? Like, would it be some weeks where like Magic's crew, like the Juice Crew would have it, and some where like cool DJ Red Alert, his team would have. So it was Magic was with who was on Magic's side?
Molly, Juice Crew.
Juice Crew, right? And then cool DJ Red Alert.
Red Alert had KRS-One and that group, man, you know. So and these guys had Shan.
Man, classic battles right there. Formation of what, like you said, rap battles. Some of the first ones.
But it's cool to you know, those years, like after those battles, like everybody's cool with each other now. You know, like Marley and Red, they do shows together and everything. You know, just it's about getting that money, man. It's not about.
But look at Onyx and Cypress. I mean, that was a perfect example of, you know, they did what they had to do. They came at each other, but they did it with respect. And literally after the show, even before the show, it was all love. You know what I'm saying? It was just when the performance was on, it's on, and it stayed respectful. It was perfect. And afterwards, everybody was chilling. We were all smoking blunts and chilling. So that's the way it's supposed to be, you know, not this bullshit shooting each other. You could talk some shit, but keep it on the record, man.
Yeah, man, keep it grown and business, man.
Yeah.
And, you know, and fun.
I mean, even by like the KRS and Big Daddy Kane, like that would have been two opposing sides from back then as well, right?
Yeah.
So for them to do, even when they did their verses, it was all love at the end of it. You know what I mean? Like they went for it, but it was still all love at the end.
There's great performances. That was a great verses.
Yeah, it was dope.
Yeah.
I know it's gonna drop one day for the people, for the public. So just be patient.
Right. It'll be out there.
Yeah, by the way, shout out Wizard Trees. Good Lord, man.
This is nice, right?
What is that? Tell us.
There's one's called Cream and the other one's Sangria. Holy shit, man. Yeah, man. These boys got some stupid flavors.
Ooh, I can see it in your face because you're like.
No, it's good. Like just
Hell yeah.
heavy and flavorful, man. It's all about flavor, you know. Like I'm sure it tests high, but you don't need to test it to know it's good. You know, the flavor, you smell it through the bag, baby. Like for real. It stinky. Yeah. It burns super white, super clean, and super stony, man. Yeah, I'm trying to get a collab going with them now. So yeah, we're working on it. I'm gonna try to. We're gonna probably do a Wizard Trees flower Cali Blaze hash rosin hash.
Dope.
So yep, I'm gonna keep working on them for that. So hopefully that'll be coming out soon. Stay tuned.
Hey, Snacks, what do you think about that?
He likes it. Hell yeah, that's my G right there.
Gotta get him a cell phone.
He's got to make some calls.
Yeah.
That's what he just said.
How you doing?
How we looking on submissions? Oh shit. We got a bunch.
Oh, we got a bunch.
All right. Well, let's go ahead. Let's start. Let's get into some submissions.
It's time. It's time.
Wow.
Time for submissions. Time for submissions. Time for submissions. Time for submissions.
How you doing?
Time for submissions. How you doing? Time for submissions. Time for submissions.
Bring it.
Time for submissions.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we got a bunch of submissions. We got Audio X up in here, a.k.a. Victoria Pastouche, saying, my dad in the Army. My dad, when he was in the Army, everyone used to call him Sergeant Wonderful because he always had weed.
Yeah. Shout out to Pops.
Oh, that's dope. What a dope name, though.
Yeah.
Sergeant Wonderful.
That's right. And he was wonderful. He
Yes.
always had that sticky icky on him.
Damn.
Shout out to Pops, man.
Well played.
And next up in here, we got Bark Box. They're saying, have you guys, or I think this is Smokestack Mac, saying, have you guys ever heard of Bark Box? It's a monthly subscription for
Yeah.
stoner dog owners.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This was my first month's box.
awesome. Take care of your dogs, man.
Yeah, man. Your dogs are your best friends. You know what I mean?
Damn right.
Make sure they eat the right things if you're going to give them snacks and stuff.
That's right.
I think the homie Senor Smoker, I think he does this with his dog. He does like the little. Hell yeah, that's dope.
Yep.
Treat your dog right.
That's right.
We should get one for Aton's dog.
For OG,
Yep.
he would love it.
He should get one for his dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, take care of him.
You know he won't, so we got to get it.
True.
Right. Oh, we got to do it. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
He won't give it to him anyway.
He can't eat that.
Can you take
Nah, he can eat that. He just worries about people food because that shit will fuck his stomach up, man.
Yeah, you don't
Some
want
of that. So
You
I
don't want
agree with him on that one.
No.
And we got Heebie Jeebie up in here taking a cruise out on the boat in a little summertime tool bag.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, boy.
Awesome.
Cool, man.
That's super.
Nice to be out on the water when it's hot.
Yeah, that's dope.
How come you don't invite us, Heebie Jeebie? What
I
the
know,
heck?
what's up,
Yeah,
dude?
man.
Yeah. What the fuck?
That's good.
Ooh, we got Isaac up in here. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to handle this one.
Oh, come on, man.
Isaac is saying, what's up to the Greenthumb crew, C- and crew? You guys are doing a great job holding it down. Here's a tray we prepared for a customer this past weekend.
Oh, okay. All right. Shit, I thought we had something negative coming.
No, I knew it was food.
Oh crap!
Look at that. Oh, my God. Those
Is that
burgers.
butter or mashed potatoes?
Is that a mac and cheese burger right there? Is that
Mashed potatoes.
That looks really good, man.
Ooh, that mashed potatoes.
Those burgers look really good.
Yeah, that's like a brisket burger, right?
That looks really good.
Look at that.
I'm down with that.
Ma, the meatloaf!
Oh, my God. Wedding crashers.
Burk, yeah.
You shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
You never know what she's doing back there.
That's
Doing.
Man, that's a great plate right there. That's a great
Sure
tray of
was.
greatness.
Yep.
No, thank you for sending that in and making
Yeah,
us
I
even more hungry.
Get it the fuck out of here. I'm
Appreciate
starving.
it.
I'm starving.
I'm so starving right now. Thank you very much.
And we got this sent in from Javi Lopez.
So it saying in the brain video, what did we do? We showed people jumping, crowd surfing. I jumped, surfed, and we smashed our tables.
It's 107, man. Only thing that's fucked up, look at these eyes, man. Good. There's those bars.
We got smoked wings, barbecue beans, pulled pork, jalapeno cream corn, smoked mac and cheese, beef ribs, pork belly burnt ends, and then pulled pork sliders. And there's more where that came from if you're running out there.
Just like heaven.
See y'all on the road. Slipknot, Cypress Hill, not Fest. It's going down. Bam.
Saw me in the back going for my second
Bye,
plate.
everyone. We're going out on the Cypress Hill tour. We're still fun. Had a lot of fun, smoked a lot of weed, took a lot of photos. Okay, bye.
Oh, that was great. Whoever did that. Javi did it.
Hey, Snacks. What'd you think of that?
You liked it.
That
He's
was
like, that's
Javi.
how he
He did
talks.
that.
I know I'm asking Snacks what he thought, though.
Javi.
He just shot some. He look a shot
Yeah, he's straight thugged out, man.
coming at you.
Fucking around.
Snacks just look with the shades, though. I can't get over it. He's dope.
Macking.
This and that gold chain, too. Man.
Yeah, baby!
Damn.
He looks like he's jacked, like he's about ready to kick some ass.
He is
He's like,
jacked.
you talking to me?
Been working out them wangs.
Yep. Flying high. Flying high. All right, who we got next?
And we got Joe Parra up in here saying, here's a raw cone I smoked with hash and some kush I grew.
There you go.
I like the white ash right there.
Yeah, burning clean.
Yep, that's good.
And
Joe Parra.
he's saying I made some rice, beans, and some sausage.
Ooh, I like it that. Mix it all together and it's beautiful.
Aton likes sausage. I don't know about the food, but
That sausage looks bomb up there, man.
Damn, dude. He ain't even here to defend himself, Blaze.
Settle down.
you know how much shit
That
he
was a low
talks when
blow.
I'm not here, because that's the only time he does talk shit is when I'm not here. So taste the film medicine.
Next.
That's right.
And we got John up in here, and he's saying he just cleaned up his dab rig.
Ooh, look at that.
That
He went
should-
from blurry to crystal clear.
Can't see on the bottom. Is that? Oh no.
I like that. It's pretty good.
Sensational.
Just like heaven.
Very nice.
It has ray rays.
And we got Junior up in here saying ready for the show, and he's rolling up a little 10 milli with a hash joint.
Ooh, yeah. Blast off. Go there. Join us.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hash
Trying to
browns.
figure out what is this?
Raisins.
Got a bug in there?
That's a. Is that a raisin?
Hash browns and raisins.
That's probably black hash or a raisin, because the other hash ain't that color.
Yeah, I'm like, the other hash is not this color.
I don't really know
What
what
we got
that's.
here?
What is that?
Suspect.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Let us know what that is, bro. That looks like a raisin or some shit.
Goddamn, that's good.
See, that's a different color than that thing. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
Turmeric.
Turmeric.
Wow.
Turmeric.
And here's the
It's
joint.
hash.
He's asking for a joint rating for Junior.
Who's rating this?
Let's.
I'll let Blaze do it.
Well,
'cause-
you know what? Usually I'm really, really kind because I just care more about how it's going to burn.
Right.
But you sent that in for submission. I mean, for a rating, it's terrible, man. I mean, it's all wrinkled up. It's like if B was rating that, he'd give that a 2 or a 3. But
Right,
I'll
that
give you
right
more.
there, that part right
You got
there.
a funky. Yep, I'll give you that. You got a funky. And even though it looks like not something you should ask for a rating on, it'll burn perfectly.
Yes.
I'll say that, man.
That's the part
Can't
that-
hate on it. I roll joints like that sometimes. I don't care. As I look at it, I'm like, you know what? That'll work. And it does.
Yes.
It's not like there's a problem with it. It burns perfect. So you get that.
Look, this one is burning perfect.
But you need work if you're asking for, ratings, man.
If you're asking for
Yeah,
critique.
you got to put in work for sure.
Absolutely.
Goddamn, he's pretty fucking good.
And we got Lee up in here from Arizona saying just picked up a zip of insane for my birthday.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Saying about to head to Vegas to eat good and smoke good.
Yeah.
And he's
Yes.
saying blessings to everyone at the table and people upstairs. And he's saying, can I get a moment of ohms for my birthday?
Yeah.
All right.
A moment of ohms. That's counted for. You got it up there. Yep. Ready? Hey, man. Chill out. Blaze was not
That's
participating.
fucking, yes, I was. And I'm just laughing at this creep in the fucking middle. Just,
These nuts.
That's a whole other thing. What we got next?
And next up in here, we got Element saying 180 milligrams infused with live resin diamond sauce.
All right.
Okay.
Shout out to my primos for these delicious treats, and I'm on my way to the portal.
As you should be.
Good. Hope you have a nice journey.
Oh, man, that looks delicious.
Damn, that shit looks.
I like Rice Krispie treats that are infused.
Don't we all?
Yes.
And we got Local Van go up in here saying, this is how long I got to drive to my very first Cypress show. My 2 favorite bands in one show. I bought these tickets in
dope.
January, and I'm so fucking excited.
Hell yeah. That's not a bad 3.5
Go
hours.
for it. Yeah, man.
Yeah, dude. That's not a bad...
For an experience, that's nothing, man.
Yeah.
Bring some snacks. You good?
I think the only thing I've done something similar, when Mastodon first dropped this record called Crack the Sky, I drove... They were performing it in full at Coachella, and I drove specifically 2.5, 3 hours to go watch them perform that record, and then I drove home. Wow. So I know what it's like to just, fuck it, let's go watch. You get hyped too. Oh, that's the best. Hell yes. Salute to you. That's gonna be
It's all
a cool
about the
drive.
mission, man.
Absolutely. And you're gonna see a rad show. You know how rad that show's gonna be? Woo!
And if you're going with friends too, sometimes the best part is
the
the road
ride.
trip.
Hell yeah.
Fact.
And then you're gonna, after seeing 3 incredible shows, the energy you're gonna have as you leave, you might be able to just drive home straight up. Or not. You should probably get a room.
Or a sober cab.
Yeah. 3 hours, that's gonna be a expensive cab.
And we got Mars FU up in here saying happy Wednesday to you guys.
Yeah. Mars Food, what up?
Yo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Coffee time. I've had my share for the day.
I'm drinking coffee right now.
I love it.
Wait, so you drink coffee from 4 a.m. all the way to like throughout the whole day? Or?
I know. I drink 1 cup in the morning and then I take one with me.
Okay.
So I drink 2 during the day. 2 total for the day.
Right.
That's it. Yeah. Not
Same.
Crazy like that.
Yeah, I drink a regular cup of
My
coffee.
fiance loves it. That's like her crack. She drinks like 3 cups a day probably.
Yeah, things aren't the same if I don't have a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
And you know how the other day we were talking about, who is it, Chris Pontius and
Party Boy?
Aton? Yeah, Party Boy, they look alike.
Who was trying to push
Somebody
that?
said- somebody.
Megan ended. Dro was trying to push that,
Yeah.
and
Oh,
Megan
that's
ended
right.
up putting the face together. They kind of
Oh,
do look
oh
alike.
my God, he does.
Look at that.
No way.
Wow.
No.
Wow, that was pretty good.
Oh my.
Now I can't unsee it. Oh, that's great.
Whoa.
That's pretty close, isn't it?
It sure is.
The teeth and
man.
everything.
That's hilarious. Man. I can't unsee that now.
King Kong ain't got shit on me.
Wow,
That
they
was
really
great.
do look alike.
Oh, we got to make sure he sees this.
Dude,
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
so I gotta give props to Pedro on that, because at first when
Yeah.
he told me, I was like, I don't think
I didn't
so.
see it either.
I was right
can't
there.
unsee it.
I was right there with you both.
I
And
saw
like,
right through that.
yeah, I was like, I don't know. He was like, nah, you gotta like. I was like, I don't know, Dro. I kind of wasn't. I wasn't buying into it, but now I'm all the yeah.
Oh, wow, that's hilarious.
That shit is crazy.
Shout out to Megan.
Party ton.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of Party Boy, you guys see what Snacks was up to last night?
Uh-oh.
Or yesterday, by the way.
Uh-oh.
Partying it up.
Woo! Come on. Hey, Snacks, what's up with the invite? Come on, Snack. Hey, you told me.
Who's making these? Who did this to him?
You told me, Snack. Yeah.
This music.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
VIP.
Bring it.
VIP.
Dude, hey, look at him.
Oh, man. He's living his best life.
Look at him just now. He looks like, oh, yeah, that's me. Oh, you saw that? Oh, that's me. Damn, Snacks. You got an invite, though,
Good
man.
to see
Come
him
on.
moving up. You know, he got a manager.
Hey,
and
making
everything,
plays.
you know,
He's about to have his own party scene in a minute.
Yeah.
I can tell.
And we got Midwest Boxing up in here saying thank you to Be Real, Kenji, Aton, and everyone at the studio for your hospitality. You are always welcome here in Chicago and see you soon on tour.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it was good seeing you guys while you're
Yeah.
out.
Jeffro.
Yeah.
Jeffro, Midwest Boxing.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we had a good time hanging out
Yep.
with the verses, and then they came by here too as well.
Yep.
Dope.
Jeffro at the club, all drunk and stoned.
Ah, no way, not him.
Midwest Boxing threw this in. Jeffro checking out the girls at the club.
Oh, it looks like he's holding the wall.
baby.
Lurker.
Lurker.
Creep mode.
Lingerer.
I think he's just trying to hold on to the wall.
Yeah.
Stay up.
Just like I'm just gonna hold this wall up because it needs it.
Too many whiskeys.
That's what I'm thinking.
I mean, it's kind of crazy.
But no, shout out to those guys for stopping through. It was cool seeing them.
Hell
Yeah, absolutely.
And we got Mr. Funky over here saying, on my way to Jack and the Crack, and I saw Snacks chilling.
Snacks.
There he is.
He's look at him. He's like,
Are they looking for some lunch?
was it me?
He's hunting.
Look at him. He's just like cooler than the polar bear's toenails right there. That's Snacks.
And we got Rap Champion up in here asking for a joint rating. He's saying, I got the ice cream mints while watching the show.
See, that's. I mean, it's a lot better than our last presentation. I'd give that like a 6. Yeah, like a 6.
7.
Dom says 7.
See, I think if B was here, he would say that it goes to the top, gets a little bit bigger. I mean, it looks good, but yeah, I think he'd give it a 6. I think a 7 is nice to give.
Right.
B would give it a 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
B might give it a 5, actually.
Yeah, maybe.
He might go lower, yeah, for
you
sure.
might be right.
Yeah, you may be right on that, Dom.
We'll throw you a 7. Chuck you a 7.
There you go.
And we got Godfather in the chat, and he's
Yo.
saying, I'm chilling in Cancun.
What? Oh,
Thanks for
man.
the invite, Godfather.
Yeah, man.
I like your style, dude.
My man, live it up. Mexico. Live it up, my man. That's great. I'd love to be over there right now.
Hell yeah.
You boys like Mexico?
Enjoy.
Enjoy that apple juice.
He said he's got some buff weed, which I know he meant to write boof. And he said buff weed.
Yeah, woof.
I'm sure he meant buff, GF.
Swole ass weed.
Yeah, my weed swole, son.
So you got that.
You got that strong weed.
Yeah.
I only got that swole ass weed.
And get that apple juice.
That PGR weed. That's the steroids of weed.
Ah. Ooh.
And we got Rap Champion up in here saying he had a good Taco Tuesday yesterday.
All right.
That looks great.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
Bring it.
Looks amazing.
Very pretty.
Damn.
And Callie Blaze, you were talking about the moon the other day?
Yeah, yeah.
Richie sent this in from his phone.
Samsung. Definitely.
Wow. That's
Definitely
pretty good.
Samsung. Or, not, or an Android of some sort. Yeah, it's a great picture. Can't get that with the damn iPhone.
Dude, I've been reading some pretty grim things about what would happen if the Earth stopped spinning for just 5 seconds.
Oh, I'm sure nothing good.
At all.
So
At
what
all.
would happen?
Everything would fly. Everything not attached would just fly
Yeah,
off.
there'd be no gravity.
Yeah. Just even for 5 seconds,
That's it.
everything that is not attached to the ground, or you're not just not attached to anything, is just flying off. Boom, space.
Yep.
Everything.
That'd be pretty cool to see, though.
Oh, it'd be awesome.
Got some metal boots.
Get to the
Yeah, that's when my NASA boots will come in handy. Yeah, I'll have my fucking moon shoes on, right, Bolton?
You'll just
You
take
little
off.
cocksucker. Yeah.
You'll just jump. You'll be good.
Exactly.
Fucking around. Don't bullshit me.
Planes would crash,
Yeah.
for sure.
Hey, yeah, I'll send you guys the article because I read it. I was like, yo, it's pretty gnarly what would happen to us if that really happened. Later. See ya.
Fuck that.
Superman.
I'll keep my gravity.
Yeah. Gravity's rad.
Yeah.
Team Gravity over here.
Word.
Trying to stay, trying to keep, my feet to the ground.
Team gravity.
Relax.
All right. Next.
And we got Rosa and Ricky up in here saying hubby got down this morning and surprised me with some breakfast.
Rosa and Ricky.
Shit.
That's
good.
plantains.
Platanos.
Yeah.
Oh. A good
He's a
almond.
good man,
Yes.
as you should.
Yes.
And we got STL Batman Comedy saying, what do you guys know about Cobalt Fire Weed? The strain. Do you guys know anything about it?
That's a Cali Blaze question.
That's what
No.
he's smoking
I
on.
don't. But no, really. It's Floor Farm. What's Floors Farms? I don't know. Where is that?
THC 26%.
Yeah. You know what? You got to realize it's a name game, guys. Like 5 people have the same strain. They'll call it 5 different things.
Right.
So unless there's a genetics behind it, there's no way to guess what that is.
Man.
No, really. You
Yeah.
don't know what the lineage is.
Yeah. I feel you.
Yeah.
And we got T. Lee up in here. I think he made a gif of Pedro. That's got to be him, right? Yeah.
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 Well, Pedro gif. Waving off.
Joseph Arbrosive. Joseph. Draw bro.
Drizzle.
He'll be on the show next week. I got him to confirm he's going to come hang out with us next week. The champ will be on the show.
Doing championship.
Doing championship shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
Just rolling championship joints.
That's right.
Damn.
And we got Teeny Time up in here saying a little Cypress Hill Slipknot. I got my tickets, and it's going to be legendary.
Woo!
Where's that at?
That East Troy.
Yeah.
Where's East Troy?
It's over right next to West Troy, I think.
That's it. And they
When is that, June 4th? Let me look this up quick.
I mean, yeah, right? Was that anywhere near
So
South?
it's going to be in Wisconsin, East Troy, Wisconsin.
Okay.
There you go.
That was the best answer ever. He's like, I think it's like right next to like, West
West
Troy.
Buff-
Oh, obviously.
It's a little east of West Troy.
West Bubble Fuck.
It's, not to be confused with North or South Troy.
That's right.
Damn. Oh, we got next.
And next up in here, we have, let's see, the Anxious Painter saying, I got Tommy Chong on my wall.
Hell yeah. Oh, Ezon would love that.
Hell yeah. That's great.
Pretty badass. Dope art. See, look at
It is.
Blaze even like
No,
that.
that's real good. I love The Simpsons. You kidding?
He loves art.
Fan from when it was on Tracy Ullman.
Have you watched every episode?
Oh, well, no, because it's still going.
Yeah.
I haven't watched a lot of the newer ones, so no.
Yeah.
But for a good 20 years, I did for sure.
Hell yeah.
Ezon was saying yesterday that the new episodes are like really changed up a lot
Yeah, they
compared
are.
since I think
Big
Disney
time.
owns them now or something like
I don't
that.
know,
So
but it's
the
definitely
episodes
not.
are really changed.
Yeah, big time.
That's horrible.
And the Anxious Painter sent this in too. Got my section of weed-related autographs on my wall. I got to represent the Godfather.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's all,
GF.
homie.
He's got Jim Belushi, and he's saying he also just needs to get Be Real up here as well.
There you go.
That's what I'm talking about.
#1 fan!
Right on.
Cam Coon doing it up.
Yeah,
Just say
GF.
Cam Coon.
Yeah, he's just
Cam Coon.
Cam. He's this new camera.
Know what I mean? Can do I have to be like Cam Coon?
Oh, you got to say the right fucking letter. I mean, what do I got to be like Cancun? Yes, motherfucker, it's Cancun.
Not Psycho Leezy.
Not Psycho Leezy.
Psycho Leezy's got exemptions.
Come on, baby.
That was great.
There's exemptions in Psycho Leezy's.
He's like, what? I got to say Cancun?
I gotta say it's
That was great.
correct name. What the fuck?
That was beautiful.
And next up in here, we got the Glitch saying some strip club foods be having some bomb food, to be honest.
Hey, I'm gonna be 100%
Here
with
we
you.
go with this.
Here we
Hey.
go.
I've had some amazing buffet at a strip club.
I had a friend back in New York, my boy Gus. This motherfucker he'd literally, yo, what are you doing for lunch? Be like, yo, come meet me at the strip club. I'm motherfucker, I'm not going to a strip club for lunch. And
Hey.
he frequented that place for lunch. He was like, oh, the food is bomb.
Yo.
I'm like, I don't want to be looking at butthole while I'm eating meatballs. Or
Why
whatever's
not?
Going on. No.
Good looking.
Buttholes and meatballs just don't look.
Hey, let me tell you, I went to in Atlanta and Miami. There was an all-you-can-eat lunch buffet at lunchtime with the girls working, and let me tell you, that was some of the funnest. And you would just go at like 12:30 and just
I was
go
him.
and you could eat like they had good chicken wings, chicken fingers. They had like, oh man, and then
Holy shnikes.
the entertainment was there.
Yep.
Yeah. Barbecue lap dances.
The dancing, the dancing began shortly.
Yeah.
Roast beef and roast beef
That's it. Little barbecue sauce.
with a side of fish.
I mean, I had
They
the
ain't gonna have a
chicken.
fish buffet at the fucking strip club. I'll tell you that.
I
We'll
mean,
be walking out.
don't write them off. These strip clubs with bomb ass buffets.
Get the tartar sauce.
You get a punch card. You get a punch
Make your
card.
own.
You get a punch card after your 10th buffet. You get a free lap dance.
Yeah. Imagine.
Yep. While you eat,
That'd be horrible.
rub it on your ass,
Dude.
on your face.
$10.
And we got Utah Hawk up in here saying when you're high and drunk at 10:30 on a Monday night, you get the munchies.
Yes, you do.
A little carne asada and boiled corn on the cob.
Damn. Look at that. It's pretty delicious looking. Utah Hawk, man. Still coming over for Bobo's birthday, right? I believe that's what's been talked about. It's going to be rad.
Looks good.
Hell yeah. Thank you for sending that and making us even more hungry, Utah Hawk.
And that seems to be it for submissions.
Hell yeah. Well, thank you to everyone that sent in submissions. If you'd like to send in submissions, email us at BRealTVcontest@gmail.com. Once again, that's BRealTVcontest@gmail.com. And we'll get your submission and get it on in this part of the show.
Time for submissions.
Really, yeah. So
Almost.
is it what time? Yeah, it's time to go
3
in,
minutes.
right?
Like 3 minutes.
3 minutes, huh?
Yeah. I mean, we can go early.
Tree.
You're running the ship.
Wait, so you won't be here Friday, Blaze?
No.
No,
I will be
damn.
at a wedding.
He doesn't want to be here. That's what he told me.
Congratulations. I really am happy for you. It just sucks that it's on a Friday. That's all.
That was pathetic.
Yeah, that was a yeah. You could really see how much you really don't want to be here. Whoa!
You saw that, right?
Yes.
That looked like a pterodactyl that just flew by.
It was
What
Jeff
the fuck
Goldblum.
was that?
Flying around.
Thing was huge. Shit.
He's going for you. He's going for you.
Time for submissions.
Oh yeah, I'm like waiting for something. I'm like, wait, there's nothing coming.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean?
No.
God damn it, Chris. All day long, it don't stop.
You
By
know
the way,
what?
guys, when the
Hey.
show stops, the what do you means don't.
Yeah, you don't understand the
Right.
joy,
That
the
you
pure
get.
joy that I feel from irritating him because he always has to answer. If I say, "What do you mean?" He goes, "You know what the fuck I mean, Chris." And it's the best
Never
because
fails.
the you know it gets more intense and it gets
The later in the day,
The later-
like the 14th time in the day, I'm like fucking twitching.
Yeah, he's like, you know what the fuck? He'll just say fucking walk off sometimes. It's the
And
best.
it's like, God damn it.
But you know what? Fuck it. Let's go early. Let's open up the insane asylum.
Yeah.
And this is where we talk to you, everyone out there in the Be Real TV YouTube chat, the super chat. If you want to ask us a question, ask us anything, you can super chat us right now over at YouTube and the Be Real TV channel. If you're watching this show, that's how you get these super chats, and we get inside the insane asylum. So yeah, fuck it. It's time to open the door. Let's go.
Welcome to the insane asylum.
Let's do this. First one up of the day. We got Joe. He's saying it's my 36th birthday today. Thanks for making it an awesome. Stoked to see y'all on Friday for Brooklyn at Knotfest and Party 123. And he's asking for a birthday shout out.
Hell yeah. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, man.
Word up. Happy G Day.
36.
Happy G Day. Happy happy birthday, man. It's a dope day.
That'll be a good birthday. Friday in Brooklyn for Knotfest. Hell
Yeah, I mean, smoke all the good weed, eat all the good food, drink all the good drink, hydrate, stay hydrated at this festival, at this show, and just see three of the best shows you're gonna see.
Happy fucking birthday.
That part.
And we mean it.
Fuck yes.
And we got Mars FU up in here saying, smoke 'em if you got 'em.
Smoke.
Agreed.
We do.
Yeah, we are.
And we will.
And we got Megan up in here saying, I'm buying a plant from a grower on Friday. I don't know why. I'll probably fuck it up. LOL.
Well,
So
there you
what?
go.
So what? Fuck it up and then do it again.
Yeah.
It's all good. Just get your plant in the dirt. You'll learn. So
Keep
there's
going.
a lot of information out there. Definitely go get it.
Perseverance.
But always make sure whatever you're starting with. Remember, if you don't have, if you start with shit genetics, no matter how good you do, you'll still end up with a shit plant. So try to, if you're gonna put, months or however long it's gonna take, if you're doing a light cycle, if you're doing it outdoor, you're investing a lot of time and money into it. So start with good genetics.
There is a smell. It smells like a shit.
Awesome. And we got I'd Leave up in here saying it's 95 degrees right now in Vegas.
Man,
That's nice for Vegas, for God's sake. It gets so hot over there. Shit.
that's not even cool.
Yeah, right.
Vegas.
And we got Wilfred Cyrus saying big ups to C- for holding down the hosting spot while the doctor is out. Much love to the Dr. Greenthumb crew.
Oh, thank you, Wilford. Appreciate it, man.
Word up.
Cheers.
It's fun to be here.
And next up in here, we got STL Batman Comedy sent us a super sticker.
Wow, little devil. Come on, man. These dad jokes are on fuego right now. Come on.
That one ain't that bad.
I know. It's a good one. Thank you. Oh, look at Snacks is like.
Snacks like that one.
He's low-key entertained by it. I like that.
And we got Mike McCoy up in here saying Batman is good, but DC just haven't done the service Marvel has to its fans in regard to movies.
Okay. Hey, I'll say this. The DC movie, the reboot they did for Superman, Man of Steel, I thought that was great. It was a really dark movie, but I thought it was great.
It felt real, man.
It felt like
it could actually happen, something like that.
Right? It was cool, but then it was the Batman versus Superman, and
That should have never happened.
and
good grief.
and then they were like they hated each other, but then they found out that Martha was the name of both their moms, and and then they became like best friends after that.
Fucking kidding me?
Yeah, it was DC just hasn't. They still got to do it, man. I still believe in them.
Oh, hell no!
Do you believe?
I believe in magic.
I believe.
You believe in life after love?
Do You Believe was one of my favorite Beatnik tracks. That was a dope one, too.
Good.
I like Do You Believe. That was a dope track.
I was like 97.
I love that track. That was a good one.
Good looks. Junkyard Jew.
Yeah.
And we got Yuki Likes Chicken up in here saying Top Boy is hella underrated.
Word, man. I don't know. People don't talk about it. It's a great show. And they did a couple seasons. And you got to look. I think, I don't know if Summer House came first because there's Top Boy and then there's Top Boy Summer House. But look up the chronological order so you can watch it first. So watch it out of sync. Yeah, there's one that's before the other. And then they got multiple seasons. It's a really good show. Really good. I liked it.
Hell yeah.
It's a good one. Get up on it.
And next up in here, we got Red Boy the Mexican saying the tax on cannabis is crazy.
Dude.
Listen, man, as somebody who, has a company in in California legal market, it's unacceptable.
Dude, it's
I mean,
crazy.
when I mean unacceptable, there's no fucking industry even close to what we pay from seed to sale. It's not even fucking close, man. It's disgrace, man.
It's like basically you get taxed 10 for 20.
What do you mean? It's like 300% from seed to sale. It's ridiculous because you got to realize something, guys. Every single time it switches hands, there's a tax. Meaning, when it goes from the cultivator to the distributor or manufacturer, there's a tax. There's a manufacturing tax. There's a state excise tax for that. When you sell it from manufacturing, it goes to a distro. When the distro sells it to the store, there's another 27% excise tax. So then when you get it at the register, you're charged, again, another 27%. Like, it just keeps going and keeps going.
Yeah, man.
It's just it's ridiculous. So I'm glad that, that it's illegal, but we got a lot of work to do. And you need to get the rest of these people out of fucking jail who are serving these long-ass life sentences for weed. Like, how are we out here making money while there's people in jail for this shit? There needs to be a lot more advocating to our presidents about getting these people out of fucking jail already.
Yeah, I mean,
seriously, it needs to be a bigger issue.
Yes,
it really does.
I mean, there's people that have served years upon years for like having a joint's worth.
So I actually just was this weekend. I met a guy named Randy Lanier, and he did if you look on it in something called Bad Sport on Netflix. He's the guy.
Yes.
It was about the racing. Okay,
yeah.
So it's really funny though. I know the Arciero family who he wound up racing for. So it's really, it's really, really cool. It goes back, and it's funny because I met the Arcieros out here, not in New York, and one of the first families people that I met. And the second I started watching that show, I remembered my boy Landon's boat was named Blue Thunder, and the name of the race car was Blue Thunder. I'm like, coincidence, whatever. Later on in the episode, the guy goes from, like, I don't think it was NASCAR, I think it was whatever, into Indy. And when he went to Indy, I saw Arciero Brothers. I said, oh, my God, what the fuck? I took a picture, and I sent it to my boy Landon. I was like, what do you know? He was like, yeah, bro. He was like, check out the story. So it was crazy, man. This guy, Randy, by the way, he was serving life without parole. So he got caught bringing in 165,000 pounds at a time. Yeah. He bought a 300-foot cargo ship, fucking hollowed out the bottom and put a false bottom and had 160. He was going to Colombia and back. He did multiple trips 110,000 pounds, 130,000 pounds, 150, and 160, like $50 million. Yeah, he was not fucking joking. He served 27 years, man, before they got him out. But I believe it was Obama who pardoned him right before he left. So he got out, and now he's trying to open up a dispensary in Jersey. So we're talking to some people for him to try to get him going, man, because he actually got awarded a social equity license. So now I'm trying to link him with the right people to make that license go through.
That's
So
dope. No.
shout out to Randy and everybody else who's in prison. Let them the fuck out, man. Non-violent offenders like that, get them out, man.
Yeah.
It's drugs. They need treatment, not jail.
Hey,
fuck
and-
out of here with that. It's a
and
business.
To his credit, if you want to know the story of what he's talking about, go watch. It's a doc series on Netflix called Bad Sport.
Exactly.
And it's
There's multiple episodes that are good on it.
Yeah, I mean, you can't that whole series
is good.
There's not one bad.
Yep.
There's not one bad episode or one bad storyline. So, check that out. Next.
And we got Mark Griswold up in here saying, shout out to the table. And I can't wait to get my high and hungry funky collab.
Oh, yeah. How many of you like to smoke on this high and hungry tip?
No, those are cool tips.
Hell yeah, they're really rad. There's the big one. There's the 10s and the 8s, I believe.
Very detailed.
Yeah, the burger, man.
And next up in here, we got Sven. Thank you so much, Sven, for the super chat.
Sven.
Good looking Sven.
Sven.
Svensson.
Svenator.
Svengali.
And we got Christian Pena up in here saying, shout to Beat Nuts going brazy viral on the socials.
Yeah, dude.
No doubt.
Word up.
Shout out to all the fans on everywhere, social media, blowing it up. Sakabo.
Dude.
The Junkyard Juju. Psycho Leezy.
Yeah, man.
Method Man remix. It's the Method Man remix.
Yeah.
Going crazy. But yeah. Do the dance, do your version, put it up there. Tag me. It's all love.
Hell yeah, that's dope.
Let's have fun with it.
Word.
And Christian Pena is saying, I used it on my detailing video for Pena's detail service, and I got some good numbers on the video.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, man.
Beautiful, man.
That classic.
It's a beautiful thing.
We got SS Rider 68 up in here saying, yo, Bolton, I didn't ask for a rating because I knew it wasn't a great role.
See, now that I feel terrible because we're here criticizing the poor bastard.
Yeah,
See?
this dude. See what
Hey,
he did?
man, my apologies to whoever was scumbag Bolton up there. Was like, he wants a joint rating. I'm like, I'm surprised he would ask for a joint
Every
rating.
time someone sends in a joint, I just
You're an
assume
asshole,
this person
yeah.
wants a joint rating.
You did him dirty with that, man.
Totally murdered.
Yeah, well, I take that back, bro. And like I said, I'm sure it smoked good because I didn't even want to criticize his joint. I thought he asked for it.
What do you mean?
In
God damn it.
And SS Rider is saying,
Fuck.
also, that was a piece of resin that I took out before I rolled it, Callie.
Oh, there
Oh,
That little-
see?
Yeah, that little black
bur-
speck.
Okay, so
Look at
no,
you guys.
no rabbit shit.
Yeah, you guys are accusing it of bugs and shit.
No, we were laughing. We just
Settle
we
down.
knew it was probably some hash, man.
What do you mean?
And we got Mr. North up in here saying, stoners worldwide unite.
Yes, we need to overlook all the differences and just smoke weed and be like,
Word.
cool with each other.
Smoke weed and build.
Smoke weed and build. Maybe eat. Hydrate.
And we got Callie Green Eyes up in here asking, Callie Blaze,
Yo.
can you still get high?
Great question.
You know what? Honestly, it's not really about getting high. It's just I get right.
Yeah.
No, I don't really get high like that. But if I want to get high, like schoolyard high dose of edibles, and I'll be high as hell. So yeah, I can get high, but it's more from edibles.
Word.
Like just smoking regular don't really do it.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
It's about keeping right.
Yeah, it is. It keeps my mind in the right spot.
Absolutely.
So it doesn't really get me high. But if I want to get high, and we take 500 milligrams of full spectrum, live. It doesn't even have to be live, but full spectrum freaking hash edibles. Oof.
That's some mushrooms.
You'll get some. Yeah, that's a whole nother journey. That's a great one. You got to be ready for that
Oh,
one. The
man.
mixture. Oh yeah, because what's crazy is it's the weed edibles that last so long that it makes your mushroom shit last longer. So you bet. Yeah, you're invested, but it's fun. I recommend it.
Yes. Sounds
Definitely.
fun. Ooh.
And we got Tribe of Gypsies up in here saying Big Pharma can still get wealthy.
So you bet. Yeah, you're invested, but it's fun. What the fuck's going on?
What's that?
Hey, yo, Discord.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm like, is it my
What's
phone?
up
I'm
with the
looking down. I'm like,
Discords?
what the fuck was that?
Discord.
Hey, you know what? But real quick, let's say what's up to the Discordalies. As what up, everyone? I see Jibby. I see Heshrat. Is Jimmy?
Hey.
Yeah, Jimmy,
I
he
see
was
him.
up in here. I'm seeing right
yeah,
now.
but he fell asleep. No, there he is. I see him over there. He's up.
There
Jimmy
he is.
B.
Von
Hell yeah.
But no, shout to the Discord right
Shout
there.
out Discordalies.
Rocky.
We got
What up?
Mars F.
Rocky.
pouring one out.
Utah.
DJ Cat Red Boy. That's
Ruthless
right.
Loke up in here.
Be Real TV. Who's that?
That's us. Hell
And
yeah.
next up in here, we got Mark Lala asking, can Bobo get into Canada? They're
Yeah.
strict.
He already applied, so yeah, he'll be there.
I think everything's going
Yep.
smooth on that end.
He will be there.
Yeah.
And we got Little Snoop up in here saying, can I have a moment of silence? My Tia just passed away this morning. And he's saying, talk to your loved ones. I
Yeah.
lost my brother and Tia this year. It's tough. One love, Maine.
Word. Yeah, you got that. Let's do a moment of silence. Rest in peace to your Dia and to your brother.
Yeah, it's terrible to have so much loss at one time, man. I know how that is. It's
Yeah,
a terrible
condolences.
feeling.
All the love in the world and the positive energy to you and your family, man.
For sure.
Stay strong.
Yes.
And we got Tribe of Gypsies up in here saying Big Pharma can still get wealthy even though they sell their even if they sell their pharmaceuticals for an affordable price. But they just want to be obscenely rich and have complete control of everything.
Yeah, and they don't care who dies for them to get rich.
I believe that falls under
Not at all.
greed.
Yep. Extreme greed.
Extreme
Evilness. Evil. If you
Evil,
can
motherfucker.
enjoy the money that you make, knowing how many people died because they couldn't afford your fucking medicine, or they stayed alive but now they're broke and can't pay their bills because it was medicine or death. Fuck you. Die slow, motherfucker. Word up.
And we got John up in here asking, is Les wearing the same shirt he got clowned on by Faith Evans?
Was that the mustard?
My mustard shirt.
Was that the mustard, ketchup and mustard? Yeah,
That's a dope shirt.
It is, of course.
I like that shirt.
She was just like one to clown, man. She liked to play.
I'm gonna get Faith Evans a mustard shirt.
You
too.
should. Exactly.
Hell yeah.
Yo, what's up with this Mike Pence motherfucker, man?
Oh, look, he's looking for you.
Get out of here, you dirty scumbag. You see him now? He's coming. for
Yeah,
you.
he likes you.
Hey,
I'm gonna burn his ass.
fuck out of here, man.
Hey, snacks.
Get your word. Fuck out of here with this thing. He's on one. And that's what it sounds like over here. Shit.
That's
Snacks
the worst.
like.
You get that shit by your ear.
Bring it.
Word.
Word up,
Hold
snacks.
on.
Good looking out.
And next up in here, we got Alejandros just saying yo in the super chat. Yo.
Yo. Yo.
Yo.
Yo.
Hey, yo.
Yo. Yo.
Hey.
Yo.
Hey, yeah.
Yo. Yo.
And we got Phil BMX Lover 420 saying, today's my birthday, y'all. Shout to Phil. I turned 22 today.
Ah, happy birthday, Phil.
Word up.
Happy birthday, you thing from another world, you.
Word.
Yeah.
22.
Like shout, like the caliber.
And he's saying, shout out to you guys. Love y'all. And I love spending my birthday with all y'all today.
Ah,
Thank you.
hey, man, we're honored.
Peace and
happy,
love.
Happy 22nd birthday, man.
Hey, man.
Yeah, you got your whole life ahead of you, man.
Light some weed up. Go get drunk.
Yep.
Yeah.
Go watch a
Enjoy
movie.
it.
Do the things. Do all the things that are birthday related.
This fucking fly.
What do you mean?
Do the
God
sacabol
damn
dance.
it.
We got Callie Pence the fly.
Yeah, word. Cali Pence. Yeah.
I love it. You have no
Fly's a
idea
real scumbag, man.
the joy it fills me to see him get frustrated.
Yeah. What do you mean?
And going back to C minus's comment earlier about gravity, the real Jacob 98 is saying if Earth stopped spinning for 1 second, like it hit a brick wall, everything not built into the Earth would fly east at anywhere from 700 to 1,000 miles per hour.
Woo-wee.
That's crazy.
That's instantaneous as far as the eye can even see. I mean,
Yeah.
you gotta think about that, man. Fly off. Space. Here we go. See ya. Damn. All right.
And we got Just Gary up in here saying, shout out to Dom for killing the sound effects.
Hey, Dom's doing his thing.
Word up.
At first, I was kind of worried because I did it for a long time, but now I think it's in the best hands with Dom.
Yeah, you ran a tight board, man.
Yeah, you know.
He's having fun with that shit.
Yeah, he is. As he should. It's a fun board.
And Just Gary that just made that comment, it's actually Heebie Jeebie. So shout to Heebie Jeebie.
Hell yeah. I like that.
baby.
And we got E-Zone up in here saying, I got you, C-. Shout to Cali Magic Farms and the Hongo Boys.
Hell yeah.
Yo,
It's-
rah,
it's-
that was a good one.
It's Ongo Boys.
Ongo Boys. There we go.
Ongo Boys, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Ongo
That was
Boys.
hilarious.
There we go. I just hear Ray
rah,
dying
rah.
laughing. I'm like, I
That
said
was
that
a
one
good
wrong.
one, man. That was like a yelp. That was hilarious.
Oh, I love
You could say Hongo too.
Hongo Boys, dude.
Hongo Boys, huh? Just say it.
I'm a Hongo boy.
My God.
Oh, man.
And we got Chris Kimmons up in here saying LSD and mushrooms saved my life as
There
a
you
young
go.
man. I am now 50 years old.
Word.
Great to hear, man. And there's so many more stories just like you. So that's
Yep.
dope. Big ups to you, man. Glad to hear that.
For certain people, it unlocks the right thing.
Absolutely.
And it fixes the the wiring where it should be, and I'm a firm believer in that. So
yeah.
Salute.
And next up in here, we got the business saying, I met Chuck D when Cypress Hill got the star on the Walk of Fame. It was a classic moment.
Word.
Sure it was.
I mean,
any moment with Chuck D is a classic moment.
Absolutely. 100%.
Yep.
On Keanu and them.
Chuck D, the animal.
The rhyme animal. The uncannibal D.
Public Enemy #1.
5-0 said.
Next.
And we got Damn Son up in here. Damn Son is saying, hey, yo, Callie.
Yo.
Do you still want the Godfather to hit you with a chair? That episode was funny. Bless up.
Well, let's get something clear. I don't know if I really ever wanted him to hit me with the chair. I was willing to get hit with the chair, so let's just start there. And yeah, I mean, I would still let it. I'd still do it, yeah. But it's not something I'd want to do, but I think it'd be worth it. If I don't think I'm going to get that hurt, I think I'm going to be hurt, but not that hurt, where it'll still be funny enough that as long as I get to watch it over and over, then the pain was worth it. So I would let it go down.
So you're saying there wasn't this deep desire to walk into work one day?
Yeah,
be
like
you know,
when he
I hope
said
he
that-
hits
yeah,
me.
Exactly. I never wanted it like that, and especially you got to realize something. GF, I love him, but if he's gonna do it, he's not gonna Cairo me like the way that was. Like he knows this represents him, so he's gonna whale me with that chair. He's not gonna be easy with it. So
it's gonna.
Yeah, I never wanted it, but yeah, I would do it for the people.
I never wanted it. That's
Yeah,
the best way to start
I never
out.
wanted it, no, but I'll do it. We got to hit some numbers or something. There's got to be this is not just GF comes in and whales me with a chair Thursday, No. no. Something's got to give for that.
Yeah, it's got to be
for
a
real.
little more special.
Yeah.
500 show on
I
Friday.
won't be here, and he can't hit me at a wedding.
Yeah,
so no.
that's-
That'd be great. He comes to the wedding. He comes
You
to
should
the
bring
wedding
the
and
Stundin
hits-
with you at the wedding
would-
and sit there and do 500 flips.
And then we
after
live
that-
stream it.
After the 500 flips, then GF comes and hits me with the chair.
Yes, and we live stream
That'd
it.
be great.
Put that on
People would
Twitch.
be scared of you if you're doing 500 flips at the wedding, like
Oh,
just
for
sitting there. People would be
sure.
like, "What the fuck
First
is
of
this
all,
guy
not
doing?"
scared. They'd be like, get him out of here. He's a crackhead.
Yeah.
What? He's doing 500 hits of anything.
He won't stop.
Just tell them this. That's the new hookah.
Yeah, exactly. But even as a hookah, they'd be like, yo, cracky, easy.
Yeah.
Bro. Take some oxygen.
He literally won't stop.
It's the wedding entertainment.
It's a hookah.
He won't stop, everyone. He just keeps going, and he's smoking, and he's doing the thing.
He's eating all the food.
He's eating all the
Yeah,
food.
seriously.
He told everyone to get the fuck out of here. I don't even know why.
He's telling funny jokes.
He's telling funny. He's really being cool with everyone.
Like, yeah, man, what the fuck?
He's stealing the party from the bride and groom.
Yeah,
Ah!
exactly. You and your stupid flips.
Now that
He's the greatest.
everyone's around him and not the couple.
They forgot about the wedding.
Oh, they're outside in the parking lot tailgating.
Don't worry, I won't be flipping at the wedding, guys.
Are we flipping out?
Yeah.
Who's coming with me?
And we got Dr. Friel up in here. I don't know what you guys are going to think of this. He's saying, you guys are smoking pot legally in California. Of course you guys are going to be taxed. You young people cry about everything.
Hey, man, you know what? I can't argue with him because he's definitely, yeah, you know what?
There's some truth to what he just said.
He's absolutely right.
Yes.
What did we actually just talk about right before the show?
Yeah.
Like we was talking about how there's a lot of work to be done, but damn, did I ever think that we'd be in the position to do this legally? No. And
Right.
for that, we are very lucky. So
Yes.
you're absolutely right, sir.
Yes. And you know,
No argument with that.
and here in California, we can smoke anywhere.
Yeah. Nah, New York is even easier. Here,
That's crazy.
You can't. Here, they'll tell you can't smoke here. In New York, wherever you can smoke cigarettes, you can smoke weed, as it should be.
That's badass.
That's right.
Sound like a senator.
Doing it right. Yeah, right.
Yes.
Senator Blaze.
That's right.
Where'd you learn that, Chief? Drug school.
Yes, I did.
I say smoke weed anywhere. Just be respectful, man. Just
Yeah, of course,
be
don't blow it.
blowing in
Yeah,
people's
there you go.
face or in some
Yeah.
business or something. You know, whatever.
Yeah, just don't, you know,
Yep.
Go somewhere.
stuff.
Don't get cocky.
I don't do drugs.
And we got DMT up in here saying, happy birthday to my homie Malone Brown.
What up, Malone Brown, and happy birthday.
What up? Happy birthday, Malone Brown. MB.
And we got Sven up in here saying, shout to C- and the crew. I always use what do you mean at work and try to add it in at the most inappropriate time.
There you go.
See?
And now
You
just
know.
do it at the inappropriate times and times it by 20 and you'll be getting it right. Yeah. So basically any time you find to put it in there, just put it in there and then you'll be doing good.
What do you mean?
At a funeral.
You,
How about at a wedding?
Oh,
perfect time.
You can say, yeah, it's pretty much any time you can improperly put it somewhere,
It's proper.
it's the best.
Stop taking 500 flips.
What do you mean?
Exactly.
And next up in here, we got Run and Shoot saying the Cypress Hill documentary was dope.
Word. That doc is 100% fire. I do want to see. I mean, now that B came, when he first talked about it, there's a 2-hour version. I'd like to see that.
Yeah.
A
Oh, yeah,
director's
you
cut.
said originally it was 2 hours.
The director's cut because it's Stevan. I mean, it's so beautifully shot,
It was.
and the story is so well told
Yeah.
that
I like how they were going through like all the old pictures and they go into the picture like into a story. from
Yep.
it.
Yeah.
As it should be, Because when you see that picture, it's going to bring you to a time and a moment instantly. And then you could tell a story behind that whole picture and era. So, yeah, that was great.
It was good.
Yeah.
And we got Heshrat up in here just asking, how's everyone's day?
Oh man, thanks for asking. My day is pretty cool so far.
Chilling.
How about yourself, Les?
I'm chilling.
Hell yeah, Cali Blaze.
Every day alive is a good day.
What about everyone up in the tower? Dom, how's your day, buddy?
Excellent.
What about you, rah? Bolton.
Oh, I'm doing good. No
Fuck
complaints. Doing good.
Awesome.
There you have it, Heshrat.
And next up in here, we got Run and Shoot again, saying Big Pharma handed out OxyContin like it was Sweeties.
Yes, it's true.
Yeah, there's so many docs on that, man.
Yeah, there is.
There was, I think, I don't know if it was American Greed or something on, I forgot the guy's name. He was an Indian doctor. I forgot his name, but it was a big thing, and he owned this. He came up with basically a sublingual, like, you know what I'm talking
which
about?
one you're talking about,
And
yeah.
basically, it was like it was for the most suffering. You should be on like stage whatever cancer suffering before you would need this, and they were prescribing it for people with just common pains, and they were instantly addicted. Within days, they were addicted. Like, that's what I mean by a whole different kind of evil. This is, you're unleashing a wave of disease on people, anybody. And now these are drugs that kids can take right from their parents. It's easy and it's undetectable. Not undetectable in blood, but meaning, like pills are easy to pass around. So it's just so fucking evil, man.
Yeah, agreed.
And they showed how those people, the doctors, by the way, in that doc, they were talking about how that's what they actually got charged for.
Yeah.
Was because, you can't compensate people for selling a narcotic. You know what I'm saying? And especially a highly, highly addictive motherfucking scumbags.
Word.
Fuck him.
Yeah, on Keanu and them.
Word up.
Take a chill pill. Take a chill pill.
Word up.
Saying. Next.
And that seems to be it.
Hell yeah. Well, I'd like to thank you all for sending those super chats in and the submissions earlier. If you want to submit a super chat next time, we do it in the YouTube super chat area during this time, throughout the whole show.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for being here with us. We are the Dr. Greenthumb Show. My name is C-. Psycho Leezy, you got some shouts?
Word up. Shout out everybody on the check-in. Shout out all the fans with the Sakabo insaneness. And if you're checking for the mustard flavors,
there you go, ketchup and mustard.
A lot of flavors, we need those ketchup flavors and the mustards. The psycholessshop.com. Go to the IG, psycholess.official, and go to the Psycholess shop. Go to the Psycholess Beats and Beer. Squeeze.
Hell yeah. Bolton.
Shout out to the Insane Asylum. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to Ray, Morning Shot Films. Shout out to the Dominator. And also, don't forget, we got the new Blazar Funkies dropping this Friday at 4:20.
Awesome.
I got mine.
You see, like, to me, that almost looks like a dark blue, right?
A little bit.
Like, that's what I see. Like, and maybe that's just from the opal, right?
Is that like...
Thank you, man.
Yeah, man.
Like, I see like a dark blue. That's what I see. Like, when you zoom in, when I look at it here, I see more like black.
So dark it's blue.
And I was also going to say, too, don't forget about the Be Real Dr. Greenthumb Funko.
Yeah.
Get your pre-order on, and they should be shipping out around, like, June 20th. So check those out as well. Kelly Blaze.
Always much love to my fiance, everybody at the, back at the facility who does all the work behind the scenes, man. You guys rock. Shout out to Insane Asylum, C- holding it down, Psycho Leezy, everybody up there. Cypress Hill out on the road. Much love to our brothers. Wizard Trees for the fire today, man. That shit is dope. Look forward to working with y'all. And everybody over at Green Street, man. Much love to everybody, Rama and everybody, the whole crew. So I will see what I could do. I got to do something for Friday when I'm not here. So
yeah.
But we'll figure something out. Much love, y'all. I'll see you soon.
Yo. Thank you to everyone that tuned in this morning for the Twitch mix session. You can catch me every Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 11 on C-Fan4 on Twitch. Follow me on all the social media, C-Fan4. Go to Discord. Go to djc-.com to go pick up this. You like this hoodie? And there's other things there. We got some new. We got the What Do You Mean shirts coming.
I'm getting 3 of them.
Oh, yeah, dude. See?
I'll wear it every day.
What do you mean? And big shout out to D-Rod, too. We're going to have him on the show at some point.
Yes. He was supposed to be on today, but he actually had a doctor appointment. But he'll probably be on next week.
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to, so...
Shout out D-Rod.
D-Rod and, Treycraft and everyone over there, Shadow. Yeah, thank you to everyone that's tuning in for the show and hanging out with us. Shout out to Be Real, Eric Bobo, Sendog, and DJ Lord as they start the Slipknot Not Fest tour today. We know they're going to smash as they always smash. So shout out to them. I'm sure we'll be hearing from them, if not tomorrow, for sure Friday for the 500th show. So, yeah, thank you so much for being here. We'll see you tomorrow, same time, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, the Dr. Greenthumb Show, exclusively here, BREALTV, YouTube, and Twitch. Peace.
BeReal.tv